Hold on a second, guys.
Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
Just came back from work and I decided to do a quick stream, hour and a half, 2 hours for you guys, as I haven't done one on Sunday and yesterday. And yeah, few things popped out, and I couldn't do it. Hold on a second. I was actually having a snack board pocket.
Good things come to those who don't wait around. That's what they say anyway. Knowing my luck, the opposite is probably true for me.
First day on the job today. I was talking with Sinisha on Discord.
Ow!
He was saying the same thing, it just goes so fucking slow in it. But yeah, we are here anyway. Just let me adjust this camera. I couldn't find the box that I usually set the camera on. For some reason it's not here. It's not in the living room anymore. I don't know where it is. But anyway, we're just gonna have to do with this one, I suppose.
Let's go find some treasure.
Let me put some pillows on for my old back. And yeah, let's get the show started. We're gonna do dailies. And after that we're gonna do the main quest, the Archon quest. Let me do the dailies real quick. I have a feeling that not a lot of people are gonna be on the chat today because it's, you know, it's during the week and the time is not suitable, but look, it is what it is. Let's just go and focus on the dailies. Let me pull the laptop closer to me, see where we are. So yeah, just got connected. We're gonna blitz through the dailies. Shouldn't take us more than 10 minutes, 15 minutes. So yeah, where are we? Also guys, I know I was talking, I don't know if you connected on Discord, but that thing, the Boreal milk tooth, just such a nuisance to get, and you need it literally for everything, like upgrade your weapons and sometimes for characters. Where's the fucking quest? Oh, it's down here actually. I think it's, I have to jump off. Is it? Let me see. Oh yeah. Oh sorry, I was there. Jesus Christ. Nearly fall down. I hope you guys are doing well, by the way. I hope the weekend is going nice. The week is going nice. I'm still on the weekend vibe. I just finished I had a long weekend, 3 days, 4 days actually off. And actually no, kind of like 3.5, because I had a short day on Friday. On pull this mic a bit closer. I hope you guys can hear me well. I'm always paranoid about the noise because every time I set up here is always new. I have to bring the microphone from the living room. Sorry, from the studio, not from the living room. It should do anyway. Okay. As I was saying, I got a 5-star weapon. I had 2 pulls yesterday, 2 wishes, and I got a 5-star weapon. It's a pole arm. It's a skyward spine, I think. I don't really have any character at the moment to. I mean, I do have 2 characters that uses it. But I don't want to play with those characters. So for now, I am focusing on the characters that I have at hand. Let me refresh my page. I don't know if anybody's in the chat yet. I apologize if it is. Bono. It looks like nobody's in the chat, nobody's texting me, so it's all good. My weekend starts now. Himiko's saying morning, evening, morning over. How are you? Yeah, man, I just came back from work. Literally, I have like 10 minutes 10 minutes, and I decided to do a quick stream before my wife gets home. She has French class around in about 2 hours, so I have about 2 hours, nearly 2 hours for myself, and I said fuck it, it's a good time to stream. Then I'm gonna jump back in the studio and edit 2 videos. But yeah, that's my day so far. You know, how's things with you, man? I hope you're well, you know, and hope you had a good weekend. Go and pick 3. Why should I bother? I already have them in the stock. From atop the cliff. Where is it from there? Okay, that's... They're getting a bit creative with these dailies. Usually they would be like... I didn't get... I didn't get a daily like this so far. Hope you're having a good day. You're still trying to catch up. Ah, look. You're talking about the game, huh? If you're talking about the game,
No one's joined me on an adventure in ages.
it is
Come
like that,
on,
my man.
let's
You know,
go.
because like I just started playing like what, a month ago? Man, I've been fucking flying it. You know what I mean? I'm like I have a few characters at level 60. I know you guys are like level 90 and all that, and but like look at that. Main is at 60, 50. I just, as I was saying, I need these fucking...
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
Oh, what do I need here? 5... I have to level up Benny as soon as I come down from the deities. Because I think he needs just some flowers, like Ashwinder, something, I don't know the name of it exactly. But yeah, that's the extent of it. I know, yeah. Ah, yeah, the content, man, 100%. And I gotta be honest with you, I'm a bit far behind on requests, but also, man, it's so hard to make up content. You know, like lately, I have some things have happened. You know, like we started going regularly to the gym. Now we're going nearly every day. You know, me and the wife, and that takes away from the time, you know what I mean? And we do, both of us have full-time jobs, so it's a bit taxing, you know what I mean? It's a bit it is a bit Oh, Jesus, I thought he's
Couldn't
gonna
break
fucking...
the
I thought he's gonna
curse.
fucking sit there on that edge. Fucking hell. Stop, there was a fucking staircase leading up there? No. Okay, anyway. Yeah, it has been... It hasn't been the easiest, you know what I mean? 100%. The more it accumulates, the better. If you plan on getting into Star Rail 2, that's a ton of content to cover as well. I know, man. I don't know if I'm gonna play it, to be honest. I would rather play Honkai Impact 3rd rather than Star Rail. I know Star Rail, like, I'm in between, you know, like, I don't like the dynamic of the game. I'm not a big fan of turn-based, you know what I mean? But I can see why the game is so appealing at the end of the day, because everything about it is saucy, you know. So I don't know. What are you currently playing? Are you playing Honkai Star Rail? I would definitely do a lot. I would enjoy doing content about it, 100%. There's a lot of videos, a lot of trailers to cover, and I like I like the fact, I don't know, maybe this is just me, but the characters feel a bit more mature than in Genshin Impact. Like, you know, in Genshin some characters they're a bit young. I mean, predominantly younger. You know what I mean? Third one better be here, yeah? Oh, okay. No. Oh fuck, I missed that. There was a Zealy there, man. I fucking missed her. That would have been nice to grab, you know? Man, thanks very much. I appreciate it, brother. You know, it means a lot to me. Um, this is why I started YouTube. You know what I mean? It's about that, like, you know, about me and you. You know what I mean? I've of course I do care about numbers to some extent, and I do like, you know, like I would like my channel to be, you know what I mean, to be like popular or whatever. But at the end of the day, man, what I started YouTube for is for you. You know what I mean? For you and for others like you, for us, for our relationship. You know what I mean? I love to have a community. That's why I started. You know what I mean? I would like, and just knowing that, man, there's somebody waiting a piece of my content. You know, a piece of my, you know, genuine opinion on something. That's why I'm against faking reactions, and that's why I don't edit that much my videos. Not because I can't or I don't know how to, but I like to leave it as raw as I can for you guys, you know. um, because I do believe in just being yourself, man. And you saying that my content is good, it's fucking brilliant, you know. Like, I can't wish for more, you know what I mean? I appreciate the words, man. They mean a lot, you know what I mean? More than you would know, you know? I mean, more than I think you will know eventually, because just doing something and something that you love. I'm actually, look, on the topic now that we're talking about it, I wanted to do a video, and I will actually. I want to do a video about my passion and the way how I found it. And I think it's one of the things that I really want to address. I don't know, I haven't seen anything similar. I think, well, of course, everybody's story is different, but the way I have found my passion, I mean, not even found my passion, because you already kind of like know deep down inside what you like to do for a living. And a passion is not really, it's not something feasible that you can capitalize on it nowadays. If you can, you're more than lucky. Like, for example, YouTubers do content that they love and enjoy, and if they making, if they're able to make profit from it, that's it, you know, that's the dream job, how they call it. If you're able to do money, revenue with the thing that you love, you can consider yourself one of the lucky ones. And I have to say that it took me years, man, to find hold on a second, I was just fucking rambling, guys. Let me just go back in the chat a bit. I play both, caught up with both, but Genshin for me got to the point where I don't know what to do, only waiting for story missions and harder content because my characters are way above any difficult. All right, fair enough. You're one of the veterans then. You're an OG player, you know what I mean? So that makes sense. Hello there. Akuma, hi, how are you? Samael, hello there, where are you in the story now? I'm in the Liyue quest. I'm gonna show you right now. Just let me finish this daily. I want to finish the dailies. I'm gonna show you in a second. So this is where we are. We are in A New Star Approaches, Chapter 1, Act 3. So this is the Liyue Archon quest. This is where I am. I have not done anything. I took a different route because I'm a big fan of open world. So I like to explore a lot. So I've leveled up my characters, covered a lot of waypoints, explored the map. I've done a lot of progress individually and character-wise rather than just focus on the Archon quests and the main story, because I said every time I'm gonna do the main story, I'm gonna stream for you guys. So I have never ever done any main quests on my own. Everything gonna be on the stream, you know, just purely for whoever wants to watch it. I'm gonna address every video and I'm gonna eventually write in the description what the videos are for, because I just realized the way I titled the videos are just like plain and simple playing Genshin Impact, and it doesn't really have a reference number, so you can't really know where it is in the story. But I'm gonna address that at a later time for you guys. Of course, my guy, YouTube is also a job. You need food in your plate like everybody else. What a better way to make money than to do what you find fun and love. I know, man. I know. That's what I want eventually, you know what I mean? So we will see how it goes, you know. I know some people fly off and they get in a way bigger progress, but I'm happy with the progress that I've achieved, you know, like especially since I started doing Hoyoverse content. I've gained about from November to this, I gained about like nearly 1,000 subscribers. No, October, I think, yeah. So for me it's a lot, you know, like considering I started YouTube last year in March and it was growing so slowly last year, but since I started doing Genshin videos and things like that, the content has been like the growth has been solid and steady at a constant pace. Brother, hello again. I saw messages on Discord and jump here in a moment. Thanks very much, man. I appreciate it. How are you? Like, how was the day in work? Like, you know what I mean? We're back. I just came straight away from work and I'm here, like, you know what I mean? I said, fuck it, I'm gonna stream 2 hours. The wife's not home. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah. It is what it is. Akuma, Samael is saying, I'm excited for you to get to the first interlude Archon quest, but just take it easy. It's a casual game after. Thanks, man. I appreciate you following the trip, you know, brother. It means a lot. It really means a lot, man. You know, just knowing that, you know, you're here with us, you know. I love the support, man. I appreciate it. You know, you're one of the fucking real ones, you know. Like, thanks very much for everything so far, you know what I mean? And yeah, let's go. So I'm just gonna do the dailies really quick, guys. You know, I'm gonna blitz through the dailies and then we're gonna focus on the main quest. I can see you getting at least 10k this year. The more you progress, hope you get those juicy sponsors soon. Oh man, I don't know. Maybe, you know, like, I don't know. I know they say, you know, they say set your expectations high because if you don't, you know, you have to dream big, how they say. At the moment, I don't know. I hope I will. For some reason, people don't really subscribe to my channel as much as I would want to. Like, considering the number of views that I have, you know what I mean? Like, for example, I have on one video like has like 11,000, 12,000 views nearly. If only 10% of those people, 1 out of 10 will subscribe from that video in particular, I would already have like a solid fucking number by far. But it's just so hard. Like, people would comment, engage with the content, but they will not subscribe. I don't know what it is. But I suppose at the end of the day, I also don't subscribe to every page that I like. But I always say, if you're gonna watch a content more than 5 minutes, if something attracts you, catches your, takes your attention span more than 5 minutes, it's not like a short, you know what I mean? That you swipe in like 5 seconds. It's something that, you know, you spend a bit of time on it. I always say subscribe and support that artist or YouTuber, whatever he is. You know, I always, if I watch something for like more than 5 minutes, I'm always gonna subscribe, because I think that's kind of like, you know, that's the effort has been made for that kind of content. I think it's only fair game if I'm gonna apply, if I'm gonna watch, sorry, if I'm gonna subscribe. What we have here? Oh, some chili. Okay, next one. To get to the first interlude, Archon quest. Interesting. Oh yeah, man, it was actually nice weather today, to be honest, where we were in work, you know. I can't complain. I can't really complain. Yeah, 11k, nearly 12k, 11.9. I even checked the video today. It was 11. It's the, you know what video that is? It's the video with the weekly boss teams from Genshin Impact. It's nearly 12k. It's 11k 950 something subs. So gonna be 2k by 12k by the end of the day probably, because it's growing like at a constant pace. So yeah, it is good that the videos, they really done well. That, especially that video, that's my best video. And then I have a short who've done 12k. It's a One Piece short. People not subscribing is pretty common. The way I found your channel is because I like people reacting to certain thing in the game, like music. After like 2-3 videos I subbed. Nice. I know exactly what you mean. I know, that's why I don't really take it the wrong way, and I am here for you guys. I am here for the people who subscribe. At the end of the day, I want people to subscribe because they like the content for who I am. If, like, for example, out of 10 people 1 will subscribe, that's fine with me, because I know that person genuinely subscribed for who I really am, you know what I mean, rather than faking something and then or talking in a certain way to appeal to a broader audience. I prefer to keep it real, and I know that I'm real, and the guys that are here are for, you know, real reasons. So that's, even if the growth is a bit slower, I'm okay with that, you know.
Try not to enjoy this too much. Blitz.
Hi. Au revoir. Au revoir means I am, yeah? I wanted to ask you this last time when you was on the stream. That literally means I am. Au revoir, Victor. In it, I am. That's what it means. In Romaji, of course. Or am I just tripping? But no, I'm pretty sure actually that's what it means. I don't know the intent that you had when you had the username Don. But yeah. The issue with YouTube I see as a consumer is that it doesn't make you crave something. It just gives it to you. Cause your content kept popping in my timeline without me subbing, so no incentive to sub. I do understand what you're saying. I suppose that's why people address marketing campaigns in a way, because when it's kind of like when they have a marketing campaign running, you kind of like get invaded. You can even say a bit you get exposed forcefully to some kind of content in like and if that content shows up in your feed repeatedly, I mean not even in your feed but in content, like when you watch something, if you get bombarded with few things, it's like a law of, it's kind of like a law of suggestion principle, you know. Then at some, after a while you, you will start to develop for a certain form of interest to that commercial, and you will click on it. So but I understand what you're saying. I think what you're saying, your content keep popping up, so it doesn't make you crave something. No, okay, sorry. So we're talking about two different things. I misread that. But the issue with YouTube I see as a consumer is that it doesn't make you crave something. I suppose so. I suppose it, yeah, it doesn't have it. You know why that is? I think it's just doesn't, it's an open platform and it doesn't really have an exclusivity aspect. So even though they actually done a bit of progress on that, they included memberships on the channel and so on. And so in a way, if you find your channel, they have a platform for kind of like incentivize you to, I mean, bait you basically to crave a certain form of content from a YouTuber or from a content creator. Hey Miko, how are you? I just seen that you said you're basically now starting to be on a holiday, which is fucking brilliant, man. Everybody's back to work and you're on a holiday. You know what I mean? It's just I gonna be honest with you, that fucking annoys me a bit. You know what I mean? You French people always annoy me. I think you're too fucking sophisticated. Everybody's working. You have a fucking day off. Something's really sus about that. You know what I mean? I don't know. It doesn't sound right. Doesn't sound right to me. Okay, where are we? That's it? Ah, no. Okay, fair enough.
Windblade!
If I jump through these rings, am I gonna get... I'm getting a boost. Yeah, okay, fair enough. What is happening? Do I have to... Where do I go? Am I gonna follow that? Am I going in the wrong direction? I am going in the fucking wrong direction. Where the fuck are those slimes? No, stop. Ah no, I'm on the right path. Am I though? I'm starting to doubt myself, lads. Fucking pig. Nice. What is happening? Why is that not stopped? Where do I have to go? Where do I have to fucking go? Wrong direction. I'm on a day. Yeah, I can fucking see. Oh man. Stupid. I didn't see any slime, so I just got. I just. Ah, fuck. No way. I gotta go back now. I might as well go back now because the starting point is there, actually. Ah, fuck. Yeah, I know, and I know. I done a bit of mistake. Ah, look, it happens. We all learn from our mistakes, how they say. Tomorrow's the Ascension, Armistice. Then I don't. Ah, yeah, I know. It's actually. Then I. How do you say it in English? But the day after a holiday. What is happening here? Ah, okay. I had the barrier.
Windblade!
This is where I fucked up. Aha, there you go. Went in the wrong direction then.
Disappear!
Is this it? Okay, nice one. Okay, sorted. Okay, let's focus on the main quest. You press the start and you have to go to the gold ring. Okay, nice one. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know. It would be so handy if you. Oh, look, this is just me, a fucking Westerner saying, don't know your name, man. I wish I would know it. I can't read it. Because you have, you have Asian letters. I do like to talk to anybody on a first name basis, at least as a first usernames basis. But look, that's just me. Okay, so let's focus on the task at hand. Where are we? Let's focus on the main quest now. That was the intended plan, Equilibrium. That looks like a fun party, isn't it? Sinisha, how many hours did you work today? I had an 8-hour shift, so I just got home about an hour ago, hour and a half. Ah, yeah, okay, now I remember.
Uncle Mung already told me about it. Thank you both for saving him. Many of the best goods in our store were found by Uncle Mung.
8 like
Anything
always.
were to happen
Alright,
to him,
fair enough.
It would be impossible for us to continue doing business. Here, this container is itself an antique, with at least 140 years of history. It's already been cleaned.
Yep. It's great! Hang on a moment. Could we borrow one other thing?
Huh. Looks fun, yeah?
Sure, please help yourselves. As
Traveler, this clay pot looks really awesome. If we use an antique as our mixing bowl, we should be able to make a great snack. It's done! The one and only sugar frost.
Oh yes, you might want to use these 2 freshly picked flowers as decorations too.
I'm so stiff, man. I'm gonna be honest with you, I haven't done almost nothing this weekend. Just few bits around the house, but I've been lazy. I've been lazy this weekend. They do, man. I know.
Great! Now that we've put all that we've got into this box, let's go to the Jade Chamber.
Some
to
of them, yeah, some of them. I have to say, you're right, yeah. They sound so generic, yeah, a few of them. Ah, look, it is what it is.
Jewelry's out of stock, but we have some new items in.
Okay. Going to the top. What am I doing, man? I just can't follow the road, man. What is happening? Okay, back on the main road. What's the fastest way? Man, I hate the town. I swear to God. Is it like that though? Okay, I see there's a sense of urgency to finish Liyue, and that's gonna happen. I have been slacking off on the Archon quest, like I said, because I just enjoy the game as a whole, and I've been exploring a lot. I've been leveling up the character, so yeah, I have been slacking off in that sense. But don't worry, guys. We're gonna focus on the Archon quest from now on, and dailies and Archon quests. We've done a lot of world quests, you know what I mean, and story also. Story-wise, I've done a few.
According to Kuching, this is what we should say.
You can open the map and try to teleport. Did I had a waypoint there? I didn't really see. I should have done that, but I don't think I had a waypoint there. I might have. Too late now anyway.
Yes. How many would you like?
It's not convenient to speak.
Ah, well said. Please, use this to ascend to the chamber.
All the merchants from Liyue
yes,
feel
speaking
so
of which,
underhanded,
are
like,
you
you know,
two
like
the
they're
guests
trying
that
to
Lady
rob you
Ningguang
off,
has
they're
arranged
trying to
to
make
meet
some
with
deal
today?
with you, they're always talking in these fucking riddles, like like all that comes out from their mouth is like fucking fortune cookie ravels, you know what I mean? It's funny, you know, like I think it's
And
funny.
yet the code they
all
used was
speak
not
like
the one for
coded,
guests.
like proper tradesmen, you know what I mean? The funny thing about new players is that the old players look like they're watching the little bro playing. More than one gets triggered, so some.
I've been waiting for you,
Fair
returning
enough.
from Joy.
Fair enough.
It's Ningguang. Since this is our first meeting,
Oh, for me. You have my thanks. It seems that I have made things difficult for you, considering that you were supposed to be my guests.
oh,
I'm glad this palace floats in the skies, higher than the peak of any mountain. From this vantage point, one may survey all of Liyue.
I have to
I
say,
have been
I've
gathering the
unlocked
funds
one
necessary to build
waypoint
it from the time I
yesterday.
began learning the merchant's craft. And since becoming the Tianquan, I have spared no effort in hiring the best craftsmen to constantly extend it. At first, it was but the size of one room. Now, it is large enough to blot out the moon in the skies above
You shouldn't
Liyue.
blot out the moon. People
One
want to
day,
watch it.
I believe it will overshadow all 7 nations.
Interesting. I have to say, I've actually like I was exploring yesterday, and I've touched one waypoint, and I seen the landscape change
Not many from outside Liyue
dramatically.
earn the right to ascend to the Jade Chamber. But I have been in correspondence with the acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius, who spoke highly of you. As such, I have been putting eyes and ears out ever since you reached Liyue.
what?
Oh, oh, it's brutal today, man.
And I finally got wind of your movements when you were on the way to Wangshu Inn.
Sounds like my grandmother, which is Romanian, if she would speak English. The true Geo Archon is not a spoil, just a troll.
Wait, was
I have to say-
Godet one of your people?
Just Virgildet? No. Everyone at Wangshu Inn is one of ours. At the Guizhang Ballista.
You weren't peeking on us.
I fear that peeking would have... Our eyes and ears are more than sufficient. Well, I wouldn't expect you to trust us, considering that you have had far more interactions.
I like her design. Is she a playable character? If yes, is she a 5-star? Paimon gets progressively less annoying. I just don't get why people at one point got so triggered to the point of threatening her life. She's a 4-star. Okay, thanks very much. What's your name, man? What's your name? I can't read it from the chat, and I know you don't have an... but 6-star in the story, what? She's Geo Catalyst 4-star. Nelu. My guy. My fucking ninja, man. I knew you were here. Sorry, I actually forgot to give you a shout out, but I was like fucking 120% you're here. How are you, bro? Hope you're doing well today. We're doing a quick one, you know what I mean?
I believe that you've heard of the Archon War.
She's a was supposed to be a 5-star apparently in the Sheha story. Guess to make it she's a alright.
Many gods used to walk this earth, and many long wars were fought between them that did not abate until 2,000 years ago. Much blood. In the end, only 7 victors remained standing in Tevat. They built cities and nations on the corpses of the vanquished, and thus began. You can see Goyun Stone Forest from here, I trust. It is no natural rock formation. Those are giant spears of rock hurled by Rex Lapis during the war.
Really?
Beneath the spears lie those cast down by Rex Lapis in those days, gods that failed to seize the title of Archon.
Interesting.
Not only is it true that gods may die, but so too has the membership of the Seven changed over the last 2 millennia. Rex Lapis's passing is an unimaginable disaster for Liyue. Another Lord of Geo will arise sooner or later. Yet, how are we to forget Rex Lapis? When that time comes, the relationship between the people of Liyue and the gods and Adepti will surely, even in a new era, the Liyue Qixing remain Rex Lapis's former subjects. That day at Yujing Terrace, it was also very sudden. Even I was caught completely. But our enemy has long lain hidden within the harbor. If we do not act against them now, hiding the Exuvia
I wonder
was a
if the
necessary
enemy is
maneuver
child.
to take the initiative back. To play.
Who's this enemy you're talking about?
Or is it La Signora? Interesting, gonna be interesting.
What do you think, traveler?
Sex Lapis. I don't know if that's intended or not. The CEO of Geo, the god himself.
Huh? What are you two talking about?
Well answered.
Huh?
The scenery out here is fine indeed. But the wind is
I
a
like
little
her
strong.
design. I like her design.
Our preparations to
The
receive
eyes
guests
and everything,
within are
they
complete.
match.
So
And I think
please,
she
this
has a
way.
lot of she has makeup on her face as part of her design. That I think because she's too pale white. I might be wrong now, but I think so. Okay.
I need a more physically demanding.
Rip Benny.
Wowee!
What are you talking about? What are you on about?
Huge hall! Paimon's never seen such a fancy place before.
Hold on a second. I'm a robber, man. Let me see if it's something for me around these tables. Oh, thank you very much. Thanks, thanks.
Be at ease, you two.
Ah,
Make
yeah,
yourselves at
yeah,
home
he's
if you
dead.
wish.
Yeah, he's dead. Ah, fuck him.
I have invited you two here as friends. And when friends come over to play, our enjoyment comes
I'm a
first.
fucking necromancer. I'm gonna
Naturally.
bring him back to life. Guys, by the way, we're talking about anime. I see you guys was talking about anime on Discord. Last time I couldn't pick up on
you've kept
everything
your
because
ear
I
to
was
the
in work.
ground, I see.
That's because even the
But like,
storytellers are talking
have you
about
guys
it.
read
Everyone's after a piece of paper from
Solo
that wall.
Leveling?
It's super famous.
And
That's
if yes,
because
what did
that
you think
wall
about it? I
records
have not
Leo's
seen the anime
secrets.
yet because
Merchants have always
I'm gonna
been
wait until
attracted
it
to
finishes.
secrets.
I have
But
read
the
manhwa.
secrets of the mercantile
so
world are of no interest
I
to
know the
you,
animation is good,
are they, traveler?
but I'm waiting
You're rather
to stack
special,
on episodes.
really,
I don't even know
and
if I'm
I
gonna
think
watch
you're
it, to
quite
be
aware
honest.
of that. If possible, I'd like to have your trust. But if you were to choose the more trustworthy person between myself and Kuching... I originally thought her a bit too hard-headed, with someone of her character on the Qixing, but after she said those words, the time of the Adepti has long passed. If even the Liyue Qixing don't want to face that truth, well, I must say that quite a few of my doubts. I won't deny that Rex Lapis's passing seems advantageous to us. But, for Liyue's sake, we cannot allow ourselves to be shackled by rumors of our usurpation. Indeed. It seems that you understood what I meant to say from... I called for the gag order and for the Exuvia to be hidden to temporarily stabilize the situation.
Okay.
And with Rex Lapis's death, the Fatui have busied themselves with many clandestine actions beyond their diplomatic remit. As the Tianquan, allowing the rite of parting to take place was also...
It's exactly as Zhongli said. The Qixing only provided the venue for the rite, so they could use us. Wait, that's right. Speaking of ends, could I...
Of course.
Paimon's heard that anyone who sends a greeting gift gets a little something in return.
Well, we have made quite a bit of trouble for you recently. How about this? You can...
Yay! Paimon was just waiting for you to say that!
Actually, her VA is not that bad. I'll be honest with you. Once you get used to her,
it's
not that bad.
Don't look at Paimon like that. One of these sheets of paper will sell for crazy prices, even if it's only as large as Paimon's fingernail. Just imagine how much more a whole untorn sheet would sell for.
Fun fact, Ningguang,
This one.
Japanese V is the same as Irishville von Eisenbern from Fate Zero. Alright. And Yao Yao, another lollipop, is voiced by the same VA of Ilyashville von Eisenbern, her daughter. I meant Iris' daughter, not the VA's. My bad. English not computing this morning in my brain. Yep. I know that feeling, brother. I know that feeling. That's good to know. Pick a piece of paper, snow. I supposed to... Like, I love the Japanese VAs. This is my first ever game and I mean not first ever game, but most likely it's one of the first games. What she's on about? Pick a piece of paper, snow. From where? From here?
Huh? Well, that was an easy search.
I'm never annoyed. I always found her funny.
Right there in the most obvious spot. Let's go with that one.
Everybody's in a bit of a daze today.
What's written on it?
I hope you have a fucking excuse. Himiko, you'll be better already sipping on that French wine. You know what I mean? Because you're off. I would be fucking... I would... I gotta be honest with you guys. I've been lazy lately, man. Boy, I'm still struggling a bit with content creation. But I still have few videos that I've already seen. I know this light is there, this light is there. I just need to get the time to edit all of them. I have like 3 or 4 videos. I need to edit and post soon. That's gonna happen soon. Today or tomorrow, actually. I am gonna edit one today.
But research on the Sigil of Permission? Paimon wonders what they're up to. Speaking of which, there's also some connection between you and the Sigil of Permission. Seems there's still more for us to find out.
Why can't you drink it?
Oh, you really think
It's
so?
late enough.
Well,
It's late
should
enough
we
in
not
the
go then?
afternoon in France. It's a bait. Ningguang tries to show you some secret.
Oh, so you're saying that it's precisely because we can't completely trust Ningguang that we should confirm the truth of what she says for ourselves. That's way out of Paimon's league. Paimon thinks she's been nothing but good to us. Anyway, we'll see if you're onto something. Before we look for Zhongli at Dihua Marsh, let's go to the place marked out on these papers and see if the Fatui really are up to no good there.
Alright. Okay, that's done. Where are we going now? Going back up. It's too young. Ah, too young. Okay. How old are you, Himiko, by the way? Ah, yeah, I never actually, guys, I don't ever think I've asked you guys. I know, I have. I know Sinisha is the veteran of the group, followed by me, I think. Yeah, adventure rank 32. Yeah, I've been doing good, man. I've been leveling up purely with just exploring. You know what I mean? Like, look at the area that I've explored, and I ended up. Look where I ended up. I ended up in fucking. I'm gonna show you. I ended up in Sumeru. I unlocked one waypoint, this one, and this one is literally in Sumeru. Look. So I've done just dailies and world quests that brought me to this level. You know, like when you look at the Archon quest and the main story. Yeah. Okay. Let's see where we are, where we need to go. Oh, the cat. Look at him. Look at this guy. Hey, my panther. Oh, look at this boy. He's looking for attention. Ah. He just came here for kisses. Oh. Okay, we navigate there. Oh. Oh my goodness, he's such a sweet boy. Such a sweet boy. Oh, the love is real. Ah, Pop, I missed you so much, my daddy. Ah, my goodness. All right. Okay, I know you want food. He wants a pouch of wet food. I know him. Thanks, bro. Hold on a second, guys. Man, I didn't even change. I'm still in my worker pants, full of paint. Look at that. Didn't even change. What is happening? What I've done. For me, Fontaine is the most beautiful in the game yet. Probably only Shesnaya gonna top it for me. So I take it you love freezing landscapes, my man, and I am one of those guys that just love them when I'm on the couch watching them on the TV, you know, because I'm fed up with winter. Like, I'm Romanian, winters get fucking cold in Romania, and now luckily I live in Ireland, so can't really complain. Ah, you know what? This reminds me. Hold on a second, I'm gonna do something really quick before where's Windrise? Windrise, yeah, just here. Let me get 5 because I want to level up Benny, as I just gave him life again. Gonna level him up because I only need 5 flowers, literally. What are the usually they were here. I collected them like 2 days ago and they didn't grow back. What the fuck is going on? Weird. They were always here in the Windrise. I always collect them from here every second day or something like that. Oh, we have few ones here. Is that it? Better be. Ah no, the Snapdragon. I don't want the Snapdragon. That's another Snapdragon there. Man, some resources are so annoyingly hard to get, guys. I gonna be honest with you. Like, look at this. I can't fucking find 5 5 flowers. Like, seriously, they were here all the time. But the next part. Oh, well, we have here something. No, Snapdragon again. The other one is Snapdragon also. Ah, one again. That's mad. Okay, let me go to. I refuse to. The other one must be here somewhere, around the Storm Terror's lair. Do you think so, Nelu? Because I didn't see. I looked. I'm here now. Let me have a look here quickly. Look at that. Boom, boom, boom. 3. 2 more I need. Hold on a second, guys. Watatsumi Island. Yeah, I despise the heat. I come from a tropical country, so winter, no matter how cold it is, my cup of tea. Really? I live in Texas, so I just got fucked by the heat here. Winter is alright. Alright, go to Flora in Mondstadt, down the stairs. She'll sell you flowers. Really? Okay. That's something to know. I mean, actually, now that you're mentioning, I do remember it, yeah. There's one, you have a round statue near Dawn Winery. Also there? Okay. I was in Windrise. I thought that's the only place they have it. What is happening? What the fuck is happening? This came out of nowhere?
So, Sucrose, the package you mentioned that you received before, it's not dangerous, is it? You need to be careful when you're opening packages. I once had a friend mail me some research materials, and all the bouncing around
And Naim, did you already finish the Liyue Archon quest? No, I have not, brother. I have not. I am in the process of doing this right now.
No, this package didn't contain any hazardous materials.
But as you can see, I am stopped by this. I just wanted to level up Benny because I need 2 flowers, and then I'm back on the quest. So I have not finished it. No, just to answer your question, I have not finished it. Your triggered quest. You got them already? They respawn every 24 hours daily reset. Yeah, I got them yesterday or 2 days ago. Take 2-3 days to respawn. That makes more sense because I know I got yesterday few. Animals, I believe, reset every day. Albedo story quest. Okay, you can also use Hoyo Lab in your phone. It has a map with the location of all materials in the game. What? I had no idea. The exact location, okay, that would be wild because I'm fucking on Dragon Spine for last week trying to get 50 fucking Star Silver ore.
Hey, Timaeus! What are you chatting about? And who might this be?
Oh, hello, you.
Hi, I'm Sucrose, Albedo's assistant.
I have
If
her.
you
I
have
pulled
any
her.
alchemy-related queries, you could always ask me. I do my best to help. Huh? My apologies.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
don't
I
get
am
out.
not
That's okay.
interested in
You
this
don't have
at
to voice
all.
yourself.
I'm gonna
Hey.
blitz through it.
Aren't you the legendary traveler?
I mean,
The
I
one
am
who
kind of
repelled
like a
storm
bit.
terror? I've heard
Another,
so many stories
yeah.
about you.
I'm well
Always
known,
wanted an
lads.
opportunity to
Lads,
research you
I'm
up close.
fucking well known in Mondstadt. You know, like I'm notorious. You know what I mean?
Sorry. Don't.
Well, never mind. So, what were you two talking about just...
Sucrose received a strange package recently.
A strange package?
Yes. I believe it's from a Sumeru scholar who came here to study in Mondstadt. It's most likely a thank you gift for collaborating on some research together.
Huh? A package from an academia scholar?
There wasn't anything dangerous inside, just a bunch of strange cards. I think I've seen Timaeus with some similar looking cards
Hold on a
before.
second.
No, they didn't.
Oh, you meant these?
No, never. Recently, I've been spending all my time up in the mountains.
I'm gonna be honest
it's
with
called
you.
Genius Invocation.
Genius Invocation TCG! Yeah, we've been hearing about this game all over the place. But this is the first time we've ever actually seen it. We didn't know it had made it all the way to Mondstadt.
That's right. It starts with a young guy in Sumeru who finds an ancient casket of tomes in the attic. He opens it and discovers that the soul of an ancient TCG
Crocodile
turns
King.
out
Fuck
the
me. This
Crocodile
sounds like
King
some
was
fucking
King
wild
Deshret's
Indiana
viceroy,
Jones type of
who
shit, man.
battled an opponent named the
I
Ibis
love-
King. During the match, the Crocodile
I'm
King
pretty sure
felt
it's gonna be
after
connected
being
at some point in the story with
unexpectedly released
anything,
by the kid.
with something.
The
Timaeus.
Huh? What's wrong, Sucrose? Well,
Well,
Okay, guys, okay. I'll be honest with you, I'm not really interested in this quest. I'm just gonna go through it quickly.
but if you'd like to learn the rules, that's the
we
play.
need to,
Trying
the
to learn
dialogue
the
is
rules
insane. We need to
can-
focus on the
Understood.
task at hand.
to be honest,
Well, what do we win?
Okay, okay. Now, let me go back on the chat. Genshin Impact. So, Hoyo Lab is on browsers too. Yeah, you can also. But I am playing from the PlayStation, guys. Remember that, yeah. Just as a side note, yeah. I know what did. Okay, what did I trigger?
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating. That's a nice haul.
Yu-Gi-Oh reference. Okay, you can skip. The quest is useless, but the game mode is super cool. Okay. yeah. Sinisha gets it. You know, this is one of the OG jokes. You know what I mean, man? With Harrison Ford, the fucking OG. Love the fucking all of them. I've seen all of them. You know what I'm on about, my man. I played since Albedo and I haven't touched this quest at all. Okay, fair enough. So I was right to fucking blitz through it. Where's the flowers? Where's the fucking flowers now? No. Where was she? She was around the corner here somewhere, I think. Yeah, I might be wrong. Yeah, that's her here. Donna, is that her with the flowers? Yeah, I think so. Just listen, lady. Just you have flowers or not? What's happening, like?
Gosh, all I can think about is Diluc.
Daytime. Ah, okay, fair enough. Yeah. So let's just fucking skip to the daytime then quickly. I fucked up. What did I do? I went 24 hours, circle, full circle. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Just give me the fucking flowers. You're not gonna go home, or what's wrong with you? Like, you don't have a second shift coming in and swap you? Like, you mad? Oh my goodness. What is happening, lads? Donna's doing 24/7 here. Like, she doesn't have a home. Like, ah, fuck. Alright, alright. I'd be dead without you. I'd be fucking dead without you guys. My wife always giving out to me. She's always giving out to me. Like, I'm not able to find anything. He said, you know. And we have a word in Romania, and we have a saying for that. We say, dacă n-are gură să țipe, which is like, it literally means, you can argue with somebody. If somebody says, oh, you couldn't see that, that was right in your face, and you could say, n-are gură să țipe. It's like, she doesn't have, it doesn't have a mouth to scream. So, I don't know if that makes any sense, but anyway. Okay, what's this? Like, just give me the flowers. Like, NPCs are so chatty in this game, they're mad. Like, I'd like to buy some flowers. Fair enough, yeah. Just give me the flowers already. Nice one. Boom. 5 of them. Boom. Sorted. That's it. Job done. Now, Benny. Ascend.
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
Oh, one more. Stop! Did I not? I probably cannot buy more. Let's just watch. Just watch. Oh. Boom. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. And what are the other flowers that she has for sale? Now I'm fucking interested. Because sometimes it's a bit annoying to get flower. Like, no, flowers actually no. Calla lily, small lamb grass. I have these. I have so many on the stock. Okay, yeah. Okay, fair enough. So you can buy probably 5 a day. And then, guys, you know what else I want the Boreal milk tooth. Is a fucking nightmare. I need so many of those. I need like 30. So let me just level up Benny. This Benny has it good since he's with me, you know, like I've been looking after him.
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
Boom, ascend. I don't have any materials because I leveled up. I used all of them. So look, it is what it is. Fuck. Do I need to buy these, or what's the story with these? I don't even know. I used all of them. I need to do more main quests, I suppose. I think in the main quests I get rewarded the experience points to level up. But anyway, that's it. That's done. Let's focus on the main quest now. You bought one only. Yeah, I made a mistake there. Hoyolab is quite handy if you got it in your phone. It tracks your region, shows your character builds. It also works for Star Rail. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it 100%. 100%. Because I am planning on playing from my phone also.
Steady as stone. All in a day's work.
Okay.
There really were Fatui at the location written down on this piece of paper. And they look really mad at us too.
Let's spark things up a
You need to hurry up.
Leave it all to me. Time to clean up.
Get out of here!
This was well done.
Windblade!
Anyway. I cannot investigate right now because I'm engaged in fighting with them, or what's the story? I wonder if that's the case.
No excuse for slacking.
You're in for a little shock. You've been a naughty boy.
Steady as
Time to
stone.
fulfill my duty.
I wonder.
Windblade!
Take cover!
Anyway, why can I, let's see, fuck them, because I'm wasting my time with these guys. They're just so sturdy, man, and so hard to beat, like, you know. They're not hard, but they're just time consuming. No, okay, so I have to fight with them. Okay, fair enough.
This. Shouldn't get careful.
Windblade!
I love it when I attack them like that and I don't give them the opportunity to bounce back, you know what I mean? But look, this guy is level 49, right? And the guy with the freeze gun is also level 49, but he's a fucking tank, man. You could slash at him for like fucking 15 minutes, you know what I mean? He's a beast, like. That guy over there. So I have that guy and this guy. Okay, fair enough.
Everybody stand back!
Let's end this quickly.
With the wind!
I must leave no stone unturned.
Windblade!
Let's end this quickly.
Come a little closer. Blitz.
to level up the weapons. I need to level up a lot of things, guys. Sorry, I was just so invested with this. I forgot I'm streaming for a second. I swear, man, that guy is the most annoying. The guy with the freeze gun. He's a tank, man.
Get out of here! Why do they never miss? Off we go.
Come a little closer. Try not to enjoy this too much.
Leave it all to me. Steady as stone.
Okay, finally. Guys, by the way, have you played Nintendo? This brings me back to the Nintendo. I'm playing a game with my wife now called Trine on Nintendo. It's a puzzle game. It's very interesting. Fuck, the other guy's seen me. I have to do him now before... stop.
Time to fulfill my duty.
Windblade!
This should be fun.
Get out of here!
Disappear!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
You're in for a little shock.
Leave it all to me.
Not breaking a sweat.
Blitz.
How can this be?
I noticed, by the way, I've checked your graphic, Himiko, and I've noticed that... Oh! My man threw the... literally... he kneed me in the face. I was not expecting that. Okay, and let me get back on the chat for a second. You can get leveling books in blue ley lines. Alright, fair enough. Thanks very much for that. Hoy also notify you when the game updates and give you the codes for the live streams, which give 300 Primogens. Also, the community posts some cool ass art in the community. Alright, nice one. Did you know you could change your wings? I did know about that actually. Yeah. Don't forget to visit Catherine for claiming dailies. I will. I know I have a lot of red spots. And for those Boreal Nectar, you can check which days can farm those immaterial domains. I know it's Sundays, Tuesdays. Today is a good day for that. And for those, yeah, that's why elemental reactions are essential for some characters. They multiply damage, except Geo. They dish their own raw DM. Yeah, I know. Himiko, don't die graphic for me. Lisa works well with them. Yeah, with these guys. Oh, I see. No, what are those two you're talking about? Yeah, the domain is annoying unless you have Jean or a good Hyperbroom team. Yeah, you have to break their elemental shield first, so try to learn some reactions is important in Genshin. It is really important. Himiko actually done a graphic for me. Few I've kind of like known. Some of them are pretty simplistic, some of them I am still grasping, because it's one thing to just read them, and then second thing is to adapt them in the game. But I am making progress on that. Go far for about a minute and enemies forget about you. I used to do that before, now I just newbies kill them, blast them. Yeah. Going to eat something, I'll be back quickly. Enjoy your food, man. Thanks very much for dropping by, you know what I mean? Enjoy your food, brother. I'll see you later. I'm gonna be in for another half hour and then I am gone. So if I don't catch you, see you on the next one, you know what I mean?
There are so many talismans here. And some stacks of blank paper too. Paimon's seen this pattern before. Oh, Paimon! But how did a relic... Oh, that's right. Cloud Retainer said that when the Lord of Geo created the Sigil of Permission, it wasn't to be used as some old relic. Talismans like that were once used in the Archon War to channel Maybe the Fatui are copying the Sigil of Permission in hopes of achieving a similar effect.
Alright.
Being able to channel divine power in battle? Whew, that sounds pretty deep. And the plot thickens. We'll need to... Alright, that's enough. The last stop on our rite of parting preparations tour is Dihua Marsh. Let's go! Paimon hates being late.
Is it far? Oh, it's not that far. Oh, but look, let me see if I have... Oh yeah, this one is a bit closer. I'm gonna teleport there. I wish there was some type of time skip or anything like Traveler getting trapped in a domain and change his body type to tall male. Take bro serious. Man. I know, man. I know. I don't know if you caught up the beginning of the stream. I even said that one of the things that appealed to me. I know. Actually, I was talking with you. I think I said one of the things that appealed to me in Honkai Star Rail is that the characters do feel a bit more grown up, a bit more tall. Yeah.
Right on time. I myself only arrived moments ago. Did you enjoy your visit to the Jade
mature,
Chamber?
To be honest.
It was so
Even the lollies.
and pretty
Yeah.
and expensive.
From what I've seen from the character
Never seen
demos,
such
yeah.
a fancy schmancy place before.
Indeed. It's second to none in all of Liyue. Then you met with Ningguang, I trust? What did you talk about with her?
She's super rich and so yeah, his take on Ningguang is quite different from Paimon's. He thinks that even the tactless Yuheng is more trustworthy than her.
Oh. So you also met with Keqing then?
She said the time of the Adepti has long passed. If even the Liyue...
No respect for the divine. Indeed, contrary to the ever-bold Keqing, Ningguang is more of a businesswoman at heart, though they are both members of the Qixing. Although she's friendly, there's no way of clearly discerning her true intentions. Yes, she has only relied on herself to rise to her current position. No ordinary person could. It's said that she's the one behind the constant expansion of the Jade Chamber. It's the second most important thing to her. Even if she ever gave up the position of Tianquan, she would never give up the Jade Chamber.
I like the plot,
Chamber's only
and I like the
most
thing,
important
the
thing to
respect
it
that they
then?
have for each other, the characters.
Why
Jean
more,
really
of
respects
course.
Ningguang, from what I'm seeing.
All Ningguang talked about was the Fatui this and the Fatui that. She said that after Rex Lapis was murdered, the Fatui have constantly been trying to sink their fingers into Liyue, and that they aren't to be trusted.
That is how the Fatui have always been. It doesn't surprise me in the least.
Also, I mean, she would be mature when she gets her memories back. She was pretty much born again not long ago. Also, March is pretty much Paimon. Alright.
No matter what they may be planning, you must be careful when dealing with...
So, is there anything we need to get for the rite of...
Yes, as a matter of fact, there is.
Glaze lilies? But why did we come all the way out here? Doesn't the garden... Oh, right! Paimon remembers that Madame Ping is always tending to flowers. Maybe we could ask her.
No. Those lilies have all been gardened by people. Dihua Marsh used to be full of glaze lilies. It is a sort of joyful flower that listened before the Archon War. Dihua Marsh was all dry land and fertile soil. But the war caused landslides, and the land was flooded, turning it into the marsh. Of course, there are some kinds of flower. Wild glaze lilies have the strongest fragrance. If we want to follow the true tradition of the rite of parting, we must grind up the wild lilies and place the But I'll need your assistance in gathering these flowers. No, I need you to sing to them.
What?
Singing to the flowers will make them more fragrant.
So how good is he, really?
We'll only know once he starts.
That's crazy. Okay.
It's time to sing. Whenever you're ready.
Da 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 da.
Ah, let's just skip that, guys.
What happened?
Hey.
These flowers are jumping. They look really angry. Is it because you sang a song for Mondstadt that they don't understand here in Liyue?
Windblade!
Steady as stone.
Out of the way!
Come a little closer. Don't be such a brute.
As a good knight should. Someone needs assistance.
With the wind!
I'm going in!
Windblade!
Those weren't glaze lilies. Glaze lilies wouldn't hit people.
I forgot about my leaking as soon as I saw Chlorine gameplay. I don't know who
This little
Chlorine is, to
monster
be honest.
is known as a whopper flower. The glaze lilies used as a disguise were buried with the whopper flower for too long.
Well, that's nice and all.
Unfortunately,
That's so late.
Excuse me. Are you searching for glaze lilies?
Oh, hey! It's... What?
Hello, traveler. I'm surprised you still remember. Ah! That reminds me. How was your visit to the Jade Chamber?
Well, it sure would have been better if you told us how to get...
Didn't I tell you the way?
Nope. We found the way on our own.
Oh, I see. Uh-oh. I guess I really did forget to tell them.
Huh. Something seems
She's
a
from
little off
Fontaine.
about
Mikasaki
Kairi.
runs VA's
She's
voice.
acting different
So
from
that's
the
my
first
reason
time
to
we
it.
met.
Okay.
Where's her serious attitude now?
Ah, well, I met you at that time as an emissary of the Tianquan. But now,
You came all the way out here to see the flowers? Why not just enjoy the gardens of the city?
Yujing Terrace is where Rex Lapis parted from this world. Whenever my duties take me near Yujing Terrace these days,
Oh, sorry.
No, it's quite alright. When the Archon War came to its end 2000... Yes. Now that the spirit of Rex Lapis has returned to the heavens, only Barbados of Mondstadt remains of the first 7.
Really?
The other 5, including Inazuma's Raiden Shogun, are no longer the same friends from 2,000 years ago. Of the current 7 Archons, the youngest is Sumeru's god of Dendro. She is merely 500 years old, whereas Rex Lapis was more than 6,000 years old at the time of his passing. This means that Liyue had been under Rex Lapis's rule from the moment it was first founded 3,700 years ago. The city has never had to bid farewell to its deity.
Interesting.
So what do you think of this?
Huh? This... As a mortal, I've never dared to imagine but as an Adeptus, I think I will eventually come to grips with reality. Since Rex Lapis has passed, the time of Liyue's contract with the gods and Adepti has now reached its end.
Huh? Did you just say...
Exactly, that's what I was thinking. Is she an Adeptus?
Yes, I am a mix of human and Chilean. Adeptus blood flows through my veins. I fought for Rex Lapis and the city of Liyue during
She's
the Archon
old
War.
also.
After the war ended, I signed a contract with Rex Lapis and took the position as secretary for the Qixing. I've continued those duties to this very day. Well, let's save that conversation for another. I also know where wild glaze lilies can be found. See, I've just picked one myself. Here,
I like her character,
you may have
to
it
be
if you
honest.
wish.
Hi, Blue
We
Bottle.
dare not
How are you,
refuse
man?
it.
Yeah, sorry for being quiet for a second there. I was just looking, I was just immersed a bit, paying
Indeed,
attention
I
to the
did.
story. I like
know
her
this
VA
tradition
actually.
well. In
Ganyos.
fact, I sang a local Liyue ballad to it.
Hope you're well. How are you
so you
today,
really
man?
know your
Thanks for
stuff,
popping
too.
by. I appreciate it.
Thanks, Gunyu.
No, it is you who I should be thanking. If not for this chance meeting, I never thought that I would be able to contribute to the upcoming farewell
Right.
for our ancient lord.
You know, she came
If you
out
would
with a bit
excuse
of
me,
information that
I
I was
should
not
return to my
expecting
work
to
now.
get.
Good luck.
Very interesting about Archon
And
War
that
and
just
for how
about
long
does it.
these deities
Our
have
preparations
governed.
for the rite of parting are mostly
And we
finished.
got a bit of
Given the ease
info
of
about
picking
the
blaze
Sumeru.
lilies, I think this was a fitting end to our tasks, in more ways
interesting.
than one.
Yeah, Paimon can already imagine him starting a business
Welcome
in
back,
Liyue.
my man. Welcome back.
I've had enough ventures in my life already. Beginning a new undertaking
Blue
is
Bottle,
always
I think it's the
difficult
first
at
time I'm
first,
seeing you on
and
stream, is
requires
it?
no small amount of effort.
If that's the
And once
case,
business is at
welcome,
full
you know what
steam,
I mean, into the
the stress
on
of it
stream.
all only wears away at you
We're
over
very
time.
chill here, man.
So you must
Very,
be
very
careful
chill.
to take the time to step back and re-examine yourself. If left unchecked, the wear and tear on your heart may go well past.
Wow. See? Xiaoli sounds like he's already seen it all. Alright, I think it's about time we head back to Liyue Harbor now.
All right. Okay, yeah, nice. I do like to pay a bit of attention to the Archon quests because I think they're the most important ones. You know what I mean? So what's head back towards Liyue Harbor? Okay, fair enough. That's close enough. I think that's the closest waypoint, yeah, that we have. I will skip Lorraine only because I keep losing 50-50, so I must wait. Guarantee free eventually. Okay.
What happened? The
on a second, guys.
Ah, you're the consultant to Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. Mr. Zhongli, I presume. The Millilith are watching our every move now. These are desperate times. We mustn't act rashly.
Desperate times?
The Adepti of Joyun Karst are finally on the move.
Do they intend to exercise force?
Most likely. I've heard that some members of the Qixing have already gone to meet them. Well, I say meet, but it's more like they're attempting to stall the Adepti outside the city. However, both sides were quite obstinate and hit an impasse.
It seems inevitable, given the current situation.
The Adepti do not acknowledge the Qixing.
I have
They
no
acknowledge the
idea.
contracts of the Geo-Archon.
No idea.
If the two
to be
sides
honest
come to
with you.
blows, Liyue
Himiko,
Harbor will
you're
be in no position to stop them.
you're on the ball. Like I have
Surely
no
the
idea what that
Liyue
is.
Qixing are not the sort to give in so easily.
Their
You would welcome
boneheadedness
me,
is known
you're
throughout the
welcome.
lands.
Yeah,
Yet it's
I don't know
because
what
of
it
that
is. Somebody
obstinacy
can
that
please
mortals
explain
and
that.
Adepti are now on the verge of conflict.
And what now? How is it that the Fatui have come under fire?
That's all Ningguang's doing. She proclaimed that in these tumultuous times, the Millilith must rein in the actions of the Fatui. Only now do they want to start keeping tabs on us? That's the Qixing. Anyway, Mr. Zhongli, you're one of Child's close associates. Please understand that your actions will reflect on us. Don't let anyone catch you off guard.
It looks like things are about to boil over in Liyue.
Do you intend to use your neutral identity as an intermediary between both sides? Or will you use... Neither path is an easy one.
Interesting.
Oh, by the way, Mr. Zhongli, we've heard that the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor has also been caught up in all of this. They're currently squaring off with the authorities at the gates.
All right.
Things are taking a turn for the worse. I'm afraid I must leave now to handle things back at Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. I hope that Master Hu has been able to keep things under control for them. Consider your next course of action carefully, Traveler. If you're trying to prevent an explosion, it may...
Having connections with the Fatui. So what does
Exactly.
Zhongli mean by looking for the fuse? Oh, Paimon gets it. If there's anyone that wants to see the whole city turned up, he must be waiting for the moment when no one is watching. But where could we find him next? Where would he go at a time like this?
With a Welkin. So hold on a second. That's a €5 bundle that gives daily primos for 30 days. What? Is that the Welkin? I am so lost. I have no idea what you... I am so lost, guys. Let's just focus on the task at hand. And I have to say, just as a disclaimer, that I am streaming. I started streaming for about 4 weeks now, so a month. I've done like 10 streams ever, so I am not even familiar with the terminology, you know what I mean, and a lot of terms that you guys talk, that they just feel like fucking black magic to me, you know what I mean, like alien language. So for example, I love F2P streamers, but who knows the fate after they reach 1 million? 1 million what? 1 million subs? And what does it mean, F2P? I have no idea, man. I don't know. Should I know? Should I be embarrassed that I don't know? I have no fucking idea. So yeah, look, it is what it is. What we're doing right now, go to the golden house. What is it? It's here. Oh, I don't have anything close to it. Can I teleport here? No. Oh, that's the closest one. Yeah, the Welkin is the bundle. Sorry, couldn't answer. I was in a fight. Ah, you're grand, you're grand. F2P means free to play, which means you don't spend money in the game. Ah, yeah. I don't spend any money. You ever play Legend of Zelda? I have not played. But Legend of Zelda is on Nintendo, yeah? Now that we're on the topic. I do own a Nintendo Switch. I own 3 Nintendos actually, but they're my wife's. And Super Nintendo, Nintendo Switch. She has another Nintendo. She's a big Nintendo fan. I've never played on a console. I've started playing. She's the gamer, you know what I mean. And I used to play, like, last game I played was like 15 years ago. I used to play on PC. You know, that was the way for me. But now since we have a PS, we play on the PS. You know, but yeah. It's too bright, I feel. I suppose, I don't know. It might be. I'm gonna look into it next time. It doesn't really bother me, actually, to be honest. I never paid attention to that detail, in all fairness. Yeah, Nintendo. I'm playing currently Trine on Nintendo, which I love it. It's kind of like an indie game. I think it's a puzzle game. It's nice. You do quests, you switch, you alternate between these 3 characters. It's very interesting. I like it. I really like it. Okay, what is happening? Your pursuit of the truth brings you to the very heart of the political storm that has been slowly brewing in Liyue Harbor. It's time to peer beyond the glittering gold and see what lurks in the shadow. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Okay, we have a good setup, yeah? Yeah, good enough. Ah, the only characters that I have leveled up are these 4 characters, so I am on limited options, you know what I mean? Potato, how are you, my man? Thanks very much, brother, and I really appreciate the help last time.
It looked impressive enough from the outside, but who would have guessed that it was even fancier on the inside? And so full of Mora.
It is full of Mora. I wish I would have that fucking Mora in my living room.
Mora is minted, right? In that case, maybe they won't notice if a few Mora go missing.
Is it? Let's go. Let's see.
Oh, so it's a trap. Tricky. Good thing Paimon's got you here. But even if we can't take any, we can still have a closer look, right? Or better yet, take a nap on top of a mountain of Mora. Oh, right. Back to business. It's quiet. Too quiet. Surely someone's gotta be guarding something as... Huh? Look! What happened here? Uh-oh. Quick! We have to go make sure that...
You've already fulfilled your task as guides, so why do you still linger here?
I mentioned it
Haven't
on
you
the
already
stream.
seen enough trouble for today?
Huh? Who's there?
If you were Fatui, I imagine that you would be entitled to a generous reward from the Tsaritsa herself. But now, You're nothing but dross, and you're in my way.
No way am I gonna fight him? Is this it?
Where should I start? Well, I've never been one to beat around the bush, you know. But who could have possibly guessed that the god of Geo would mysteriously perish the very moment I arrived in Liyue, and that the Exuvia would subsequently be hidden away? If it weren't for that lovely little rite of parting ceremony you put together, it would have taken me a whole lot longer to get the information I needed. Stopping the more immense, hiding away the Exuvia. The Chising are really pulling out all the stops this time.
So you've been planning to take the Gnosis from inside the Exuvia all along?
As one of the 11 Fatui Harbingers, it's my duty to see the will of the Tsaritsa fulfilled. She will get that which she desires. I'm not asking for your blessing, and there's nothing you can do to stop me anyway. The time for discussion and diplomacy has already passed. I mean, if it were up to me, I would have skipped that stage to begin with. But I'm willing to do as the Tsaritsa deems fit. Either way, we now come to my favorite part. A simple pleasure, and one that I am oh so delighted to be sharing with you. The battle.
Battle? So you're the type that goes looking for trouble, huh?
You could say that. When Signora offended the deities outside the cathedral in Mondstadt, she swiftly left the scene once her mission was accomplished. Instead of confronting you directly, she chose to rely on the snow and ice to make her escape. She wouldn't want the knights to come running towards the sound of battle now, would she? When she faces a worthy opponent, she will prioritize her mission, weigh the outcomes, and consider the consequences of her action. But as for me, the greatest pleasure of being a Harbinger lies in crossing blades with strong opponents.
We won't let what happened in Mondstadt ever happen again!
Oh, so you intend to fight me? Good. I won't kill you, Traveler. I'll just... Besides, you could never defeat me, not even in your wildest dreams. But hey, try to relish the fight anyway, because if you ask me, without that... Fighting talk, I love it! Now let's see you live up to it. This chance is hard to come by, so show me all you've got. So very few ever get the chance to square off with a Fatui Harbinger. So come now, amuse me, and don't you dare disappoint. Or you can come. Try this. Poor timing. A fine opportunity. Windblade! Careful now. Cowering already? You're wide open. Run all you like.
Steady as stone.
Celestial Voyager! Disappear! Windblade! How unbecoming.
Adventure time!
You've made some progress. Cowering already?
Leave it all to me.
Poor time. Windblade! Not bad. You've got a trick or two. Haha, good. No wonder Signora was so wary of you. Well, that just means I can go all out. Brace yourself. This is about to get tough. Now, show me what you can do against the might of a Harbinger. hiding back there. Something else catch your eye?
Don't worry, I got this.
Yeah? I'm so invested in this, I'm having a big fight right now. Nice one. I'm not even looking at the chat, guys. I fucking apologize, but you know how it is when you're fighting this guy.
Everybody stand back!
No use hiding back there. All you do is run.
Why do they never miss?
Steady as stone.
Raging tide. You've got some skills.
I must leave no stone.
How's your demo? Good. Love you.
Love you. Hi everyone. Did you win?
This took me 9 tries to win, and I win from the first one because I'm the fucking man. Oh shit! Ah no, this is the last. Okay, now he's gonna fucking go crazy on me or what?
You didn't win.
Let's see,
Not
let's
yet.
see.
Hi Nello. Nelu, Himiku,
What is happening?
Kinisha,
Didn't think you had
Victor.
that card hidden up your sleeve.
Hi everyone. Hi Shinisha.
Oh, quiet down. Stop acting like some wide-eyed recruit.
Oh, listen to the OST. Play the volume louder. It's fucking epic.
Well then, I'll be taking more.
We're eating good today, guys.
I see.
What happened?
Well, this is most unexpected. You beat me to it, didn't you?
Fuck. What is happening? My fucking controller is going crazy. No way.
This is going to cost you!
Fuck. I don't like the looks of this, guys.
You got to the Gnosis ahead of me, didn't you? Did you simply move faster? Or did you leak the information regarding the Golden House to me on purpose? No matter. Hand the Gnosis over, now! Don't make me take it from you!
We didn't take it. Steady as stone. Come a little closer. You've been a naughty boy.
Die.
I must leave no stone unturned. Leave it all to me.
Disappear! Die here.
Time to clean up. Someone needs assistance.
Guys, I'm too focused in this. I'm gonna read everything on the chat later on, alright?
Surrender and be gentle.
Ah!
Missed a spot. Steady as stone.
Die here.
Leave it all to me.
Windblade!
You win, and some you lose.
I can fucking breathe. I won.
Yes, yeah!
I fucking won.
Child's back to normal again.
Well then, time to cool off. It seems the burden of the foul legacy transformation was too great for my body. I lacked the opportunity to think this through. And now that I consider the matter more carefully, you never had any chance of beating me to the Gnosis. You had no connection to the Gnosis, no matter where it had been taken.
That's what we've been trying to tell you. We didn't take it.
Your show of ability today far surpasses that of Signora's initial assessment of you in Mondstadt. Tell me, how could that be? You already know the answer, don't you? I can see it in your eyes. But if that is a secret you wish to keep, I guess I'll just have to curb
I'm
my
him,
curiosity.
exactly. I'm him.
This battle has already left me
Ah,
satisfied.
man.
Anyone who strives as I do to grow stronger shall be called a friend. Even if our friendship can only be shown in battle.
The OST
against
was
one
crazy. It was crazy, guys. The OST
sure
was
that's
fucking
not the
insane.
normal
I
way to
have to
make
say,
friends.
I'm gonna drop down the TV a bit
Unfortunately,
down now because I
must
played
bring
this
this
on
amiable
like maximum
conversation to an
volume.
end. My quest still beckons. Given that the Gnosis wasn't taken by anyone, then we must look once again to the beginning.
Yeah.
Perhaps it was never in the Exuvia to begin with. In fact, it might be that the Exuvia was just a diversion of sorts.
What? So you mean that...
Yes, it appears so. Interesting. It seems that the guardian deity of the capital of commerce is also well versed in little maneuvers beyond the boundaries of contract. As such, we must now look...
Backup plan?
I had hoped it would never come to this, for the weak will be swept away. The truth is, the world belongs to those who pursue strength. I seldom willingly involve myself with the weak. Unfortunately, we cannot be picky about our methods as Fatui Harbingers. Children must all learn to eat their vegetables sometime.
So what are you planning to do?
I will awaken the god that lies dormant beneath Guyon's stone forest.
A god?
Osial, overlord of the Vortex, who was defeated by Morax, the Geo-Archon in the Archon War, and who has remained pinned beneath the waves by the Geo-Archon's stone spears ever since. If such an ancient god were to be unleashed upon Liyue Harbor, defenseless without the protection of its deity, do you think the cunning Rex Lapis would just stand aloof and watch the ensuing destruction?
Of the Vortex? What was the guy's name? Of the Vortex? Because I have the camera just right there and I couldn't actually see. Hi, hello, Mihaela. How are you? Hi. Okay. No time to bury you. Time to bury you down. Tarta, easiest weekly boss. I gonna be honest with you. This didn't really impress me, but in my defense, I have to say that I have leveled up my characters a lot. Again, I told you guys for the last like 2 weeks, a week, I have not focused on the main quest, and I've you know, focused on leveling up my characters. So if I would have came religiously to the Archon quest without doing the whole fucking, like, I don't know, like 20-30 world quests, and basically I've done so many exploring that I got so many resources and I leveled up the weapons and all that. I don't see how I would have won this, you know what I mean? So that's why it was not really hard. Like, I remember fighting Wolf, the what's his name, the Boreal, the Wolf. I remember him being harder than this, you know what I mean? And there's some monsters on the map that they feel harder than Child. Seriously, that felt harder weeks ago before I leveled up my characters. So yeah, this is where I am with that.
Indeed. The one that was given to you was just a byproduct of our research. With the power of so many sigils of permission concentrated in one place, along with that which was bestowed upon me as a harbinger by our Tsaritsa, breaking
Overlord, yeah. Thanks very much for that, Victor. Victor, my man.
Using the powers of ancient gods in such a situation fails to interest me, and is largely against my principles.
Alright.
But knowing that such an action will not only force the Geo-Archon to show its hand, but you as well.
I know. I was like fucking spamming the shield to the max, man, because that's the only way of I was kind of like in and out, and without the shield I would have been eradicated, like, basically, to be honest, you know what I mean? I made good use of it anyway, innit? That's why I love Noelle, and Noelle restores a lot of damage. She's a good healer. I really like to play with her.
Let's see. Will the nation that has lost its deity be swallowed up by an ancient malice once more? If you wish to drown together with the people of Liyue, you're free to stay and enjoy the show.
Interesting.
Huh? He's already gone. That guy is fast. What's going on?
You got a 5-star? Is that a? Are you asking me if I got a 5-star? What is happening here? Hold on a second, guys. Jesus, man, this is so fucking epic. The drama and everything behind it. What is happening? You asking me about a 5-star? You get a 5-star. You talking about weapons or characters? I got two. I got two 5-star weapons. I have the weapon that Lisa has. I don't know. I don't remember the grimoire. And then I got a polearm skyward spine yesterday, which I haven't attached to any character.
We were flying over just as we came out of the Golden House. We really wouldn't have known which way to go.
I know. Kid Tron, hey man, welcome, you know, on the stream. It did, yeah. That's why I love Noel, you know.
What are you doing here?
Huh? Hold on.
Not bad, winning against Child on my first run in it.
Paimon thought you were arguing with the Chising. Is the fighting over?
Faced with a calamity of such magnitude, we have agreed to put our differences aside for now and unite against this common enemy.
Oh, Paimon gets it. So how do you plan to defend Liyue? Just seeing
I don't have 5-star. Bye, Blue Bottle. See you next time. Thanks very much for popping in on stream. I appreciate it. So yeah, see you on the next time. Have a good day, man.
We've got new Millilith recruits who can't even stand at attention without shaking. The force of an ancient god's presence seems to be too much for ordinary people to handle. Which is why we must stop that monster before it gets
I don't have a
closer to Liyue Harbor.
5-star character.
So the Archon War was fought 2,000 years ago against enemies like that thing? Now that's scary. So will the power of the Chising, Millilith, and Adepti gathered here be enough to stop that god?
We've already discussed this together,
Was
and our conclusion
really good,
is
yeah.
not necessarily.
What? But all of you were supposed to be the guardians of Liyue.
How's your day? Alright, yeah? Weasley is still not around here because the window's open for ages and he didn't come back home. I let him out.
He came back with me.
Ah, okay.
Qixing did once
So he was
research
around,
the
yeah.
matter of the Guizhong ballista when it piqued their fancy.
Okay, alright.
And as fate would have it,
I took
one
my
who did craft the Guizhong ballista with one's own
They both are
hands
hanging
is
out
here.
together.
For what could you mortals ever learn of Adepti mechanisms?
They're playing.
Yet, it would take one, but a little tinkering to turn this ballista into an engine of war beyond your wildest thoughts.
I suppose this is one blessing from the Adepti that we should be thankful for. So be it. We shall use the upgraded Guizhong ballista to fight off that god. All the Adepti here, we haven't a moment to spare. Our battle begins now. Yep.
Interesting. Have you found your favorite characters? I do. So far, I am playing with them. To be honest, the four ones that I'm playing with from the game. I like Zhongli. So far in the story, if you're asking me, there's definitely Zhongli that I like very much, and Diluc, I like Diluc a bit, but I have favorite characters because I kind of like know all the characters because I got spoiled. I mean, I watched videos with character demos. This is looking sexy, by the way, guys. Really, really nice. Oh, I'm gonna fight the Fatui.
And Paimon. Don't you like him?
Paimon, I like Paimon.
Yeah, I like Paimon.
So yeah, I have so
And
far.
Benny?
I like. I'm playing with Benny. Benny's in my party. Like the Benny, Lisa, Noel, and the Traveler. They're in my party. They're kind of like the ones that I upgraded from the beginning. I really like.
Do not let the Fatui disturb their work.
All able Millilith, with me!
Let's go help too!
We Adepti have not faced a god in several millennia. Let one see what you're made of then. What strength remains within you? One wishes to witness.
You're in for a little shock. You've been a naughty boy.
Isn't time for a break yet. Not breaking a sweat. My work finished.
Let's move.
here!
If you're asking me about the overall game, I can't say right now, but I definitely like Yenlan, I think is her name, and then I like Raiden.
Be careful not to get hit.
There's few of them. It's so hard to have a favorite. I have to actually play with the with some of them to really sink in.
Their attacks are unrelenting.
How daring. Snezhnai's diplomats will answer for this afterward. Every last one.
No stone unturned. The ancient gods attacking again! There are so many between two! We can't lose!
Were you about to say we can't hold them, children?
Huh?
Jesus. What? They fucking killed me. I wasn't even paying attention to the HP, to be honest, guys.
This is adeptal energy. That light from your body. It's like the time in Julian Karst. Wow, it's Madame Ping's shockwave. This granny's really strong.
Someone try not to enjoy this too much. You've been a naughty boy.
This isn't good.
Lisa's doing a lot of damage in it with the 5-star weapon. I swear, I'm doing a lot of damage with it. I was not expecting
I
that.
guard you against evil. Cast your fear of injury by the
she's
wayside
doing really
and
well,
fight with all your might. I too did this during the Archon War.
So this is what Ganyu's like in a fight.
My name means swiftness. Take my power and run as I do.
This one is not doing that well. I have to protect her from up close. This ballista. I'm getting shot at constantly.
Child, you are strong in body and spirit. Perhaps you can withstand 3 forms of adeptal energy at once.
This will hurt a little. Please bear with us.
Once you've adapted, try to use them in battle.
Get out of here! Out of the way!
Boom! I'm fucking catching bodies left and right.
Let's spark things up a little.
Walk in the park, boys. Walk in the park. Lisa's really grown on me, man. Like lately, since I got a 5-star weapon, she's doing way more damage, considerably way more damage than before.
Exercise caution. I fear that the god's power has reached its peak.
In other words, if we hold here, there's nothing worse to come, right?
Nice. Oh, I'm sorry to interrupt you guys. I'm very busy.
As a dutiful maid would. Leave it all to me.
Look at them, they're so persistent like cockroaches.
Surrendering will be gentle.
You've been a naughty boy.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Are you here to play with me? The more, the merrier. I must leave no stone unturned. Steady as stone. Okay,
The
Right on, comrades. Once we finish this lot off, the Adepti will be able to deal with the god in peace.
There, fuck, yep, charge it up, boys, charge it up. Yeah. I think. Yeah. Look.
The interlopers are
Sophia,
no more.
how are you, by the way?
We
Yeah.
may commit ourselves fully.
And today I wasn't even actually planning on streaming, to be honest. It was just something that came to me on the spot, like, you know what I mean?
It's working! We just need to keep this up!
Oh, the oyster is so good! Ah, it's so sick.
Be careful now.
The Guizhong ballista is destroyed. Without its covering fire, retaliation shall be difficult.
But the Jade Chamber is our last line of defense. We can't give another inch, no matter
Yeah,
what.
no, I wasn't breathing.
I have another idea.
What do you
Oh
mean?
yeah, it was
Ningguang?
easier than I thought, because you guys
I'll
was
sacrifice
like,
the Jade
but I am
Chamber.
aware why, you know, like
What
I
is the
was
meaning
saying
of
on the
this?
stream before. I leveled up so much, I explored so much, and
I understand.
if I would have followed the
Traveler,
Archon quest, it
lend
would
me a
have been
hand.
way harder.
Farewell, old friend.
Oh, this is looking so nice.
Goodbye for now. Let us meet again in the future.
I'm the MVP of this fucking arc. This is looking sexy, guys. The child OST fight and this, brilliant. If you guys have any other links for me that I should actually no, what am I saying? I'm gonna keep fucking quiet because I have few requests to catch up. I love reacting to music videos, you know what I mean? From Hoyoverse. If you have any, I would love to do it. I know I have a few on Discord, few lists on Discord that I am meant to do. I'm gonna cover them this weekend, 120%. Yeah.
Is it finally over?
The ominous aura of that monster has indeed begun to fade. The effects of the Sigil of Permission last but a short time. It will be some time before the Overlord of the Vortex can make any waves again.
We are indebted to you for your assistance. If the Adepti hadn't happened to be here,
Thanks very much,
the
Potato.
future
Yeah,
of Liyue Harbor
I am
would surely
definitely
have
getting.
been in
I'm
great
starting
jeopardy.
to be more comfortable with the remote
Save
and
your flattery. We didn't just happen to be
like I
here.
said, this is my
Surely you won't
second game
pretend
I'm
to have
playing on
forgotten the
PS,
reason for
so
which we came.
Come now. There's no need for such harsh words, Cloud Retainer.
and I'm more invested in the
I've
game
heard that
also
when
in the character,
Ningguang
so
began learning to do
I'm
business,
still not as
she had already
technical
started
as
setting
you guys are.
aside part of her then limited income in
But that's gonna come
preparation for building
with
the
time, I
Jade Chamber.
suppose.
At
But I'm still
first, it
starting
was
to
only
fall
the
in love
size
with
of a small
the
room,
lore
but with
and
continued
even the
expansion,
technical
it has
side of the
become
game. You know what I
palace
mean?
that lies before you now. It is a testament to Ningguang's entire life, both as a businesswoman and as the backbone of the Liyue Qixing. Seeing the Jade Chamber destroyed in the defense of Liyue means much to her. To me, such cooperation and sacrifice deserves at least some.
Well, I was really hoping you would say that such sacrifice could at least be used as... Thank you all for hearing me out. We know very well why
I like
the
her
Adepti
character.
came
She's
here
like
today.
Thank you guys
please
very
forgive
much.
us.
That's
We
how I'm
cannot
gonna end up
yield
my
to your
streams from
wishes.
now on. Thanks very much, guys, for.
3,700
This
years.
reminds me of Tien from Dragon Ball. You know what I
According
mean?
to our records, the Adepti signed a contract with Rex
Welcome on
Lapis
the stream,
to
guys.
protect Liyue 3,700 years ago. Even to this very day, Liyue and its lands have stood the test of time. But that does not mean that the Liyue of today do not merely cast your protective gaze upon the land.
Are you questioning our means of...
I mean no offense. I simply hope that our Adepti forebears would see Liyue in a new light.
Forebearers, you say? One doubts you would be fit to be part of such a lineage.
This morning, Rex Lapis appeared to me in a dream.
What?
In the dream, I yearned to tell him that we Qixing, though mortal, are equally bound to the contract. Each passing generation of the Qixing leaves many things of value. I also thought to tell him how the past generations of Qixing had strove, but I dared not.
Oh, Ningguang.
Yet another perspective. What are you trying to say, Outlander?
Right. That's something that happened in Mondstadt. It's a story about the animal Archon sought to quell the strife between the...
Each of the 7 nations has its own scars from the past.
Though your point is the very height of simplicity. As Adepti, we've become a laughingstock, to be chastised thus by an outlander who has lent us such succor.
All right, all right. Didn't Ningguang suggest that we should focus on the city and each of its citizens? I know...
I apologize for appearing in full armor. I am afraid I...
And who are you?
I am Feng Yan, a sergeant of the Millilith. I have come to extend my thanks. I thought this battle would perhaps be my last. But thanks to the aid of the... Although I am a mere mortal soldier, I promise to hold the line and never be...
We don't really get to learn about this guy, the guy who was close to the Adepti now. They haven't really gotten into his stories at all.
All the strong Millilith guards
The
were
Yaksha?
there, and those... When danger is near, everyone always protects me. And the rest of the time, they make fun Thanks for protecting Liyue Harbor.
The first one there,
Come visit us for the next lantern
by
night.
the crane, in front of the crane. Him.
Unfortunately, we wouldn't
Shao.
be able to participate.
Huh?
Because we are Adepti.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? We had we exchanged like 2 words with him.
You see, this is what Liyue is like today. The country of contracts is grateful to the Adepti for their protection. But it is no longer necessary for this, although their blood is weak. The time of contracts between gods and Liyue has long since passed.
Seeing the port around us now, it is hard not to feel a bit out of place.
Your line of inquiry is askew. One did not spearhead.
Seems like the Adepti have had a change of heart.
Let us return now.
Eager to leave, conqueror of demons. Yes, one understands what the conqueror of demons means. The city of Liyue has... One fears that by the time one finally grasps the new contracts of Liyue, Fair enough. Awake...
Since we Adepti have consensus, then one shall persist no further. But how will we ensure that the Liyue Qixing will not simply exploit their power once we depart? In my view, that is still a thing to be guarded against.
All right, Mooncarver, you needn't worry. It seems to me that this right of supervision is best left to the people of Liyue.
Huh. Closed him completely, like...
Humans and Adepti was
He has a right though to be, you know, inquisitive and worry about it.
Oh, right! It's nice that we've got peace and all, but we're forgetting one thing. Child wanted to unleash the god, but we were able to handle the Overlord. Oh, and speaking of that, don't we... Paimon doesn't get it. But isn't the strongest lead we have the Adeptiless rite of parting that we're organizing? No idea where Zhongli's going. Let's ask... For him at Wangshan Funeral Parlor.
Soon you're gonna go to your lesson. I heard you. Yeah. Nice one. So when you're gonna be halfway in your lesson, I'm gonna start to cook for us, you know.
Nice.
Okay.
Perfect.
And by the time you finish your lesson, everything gonna be ready. Okay, so I still didn't get any rewards from this quest, so I'm assuming now that once I'm gonna hit Zhongli, I'm gonna get something.
Is there anything I can do for you two? I'm afraid that Wangsheng Funeral Parlor isn't in the best state to receive guests.
We've come to see Zhongli. Could you please tell...
Unfortunately, Zhongli isn't here at the moment.
Doesn't the Northland Bank belong to... Last time we saw Zhongli was before... Do you think he doesn't know about the attack on Liyue? Visiting the... We had better go and make sure that every...
Oh, it's happening.
Someone needs assistance.
Join the Adventurers Guild. You'll have a blast.
Gave him a bit of a snack. He's mad to go on them stairs, isn't it? Look at them. Yeah, I didn't finish quest. Yeah, hopefully soon. Because in the next half hour, 45 minutes, I have to run away.
You call this cooperation between Harbingers? Cooperation involves communication, you know.
Don't take it to heart, child. Besides, aren't you happy that you got to skip the formalities and bring chaos to the land? I'm sure you must have enjoyed that. Oh, it seems that some of your friends have arrived.
Hey, it's
Child.
Zhongli and Child. And... you! You're also one of the Harbingers?
It's you two. I believe we've met once before. In the City of Bards, was it? I'm glad you still remember. Ah, right. I imagine that it must have been rather hard to forget watching helplessly as something precious was snatched away from...
No, don't let her get to you. You've yet to gather the powers of all 7 elements, and so it might be best to keep things...
Well, if it isn't you two. This is our first time seeing each other since Liyue was nearly wiped off the map. This is certainly a bit awkward, wouldn't you say?
I wouldn't say so. We are in
never
Liyue.
have trusted a Fatui Harbinger.
Oh, now don't say that. Sure, I may have misled you, but I never had anything against you personally. Besides, I thought we were getting along quite well together, didn't you? Except for that little tussle we had at the end. Nothing personal. We just have different views, that's all. Of course, you may very well hold this against me, but that's up to you. The
what do you
real
think
deceivers
about
here are Senora and Zhongli. Curse them for leading me on.
What do you think about Child's VA, Sophia? Do you like it?
So actually, I think...
Stop wasting time, child. There'll be plenty of time to chat once I'm through here. You remember the agreement, Morax.
What in the world are you talking about?
The contract is fulfilled. That which thou seeketh is now bestowed unto thee. For my promise is solid as stone.
How sanctimonious.
What? So you're the Lord of Chio? No, wait. That's an exciting twist and all, but why give the Gnosis to the Fatui?
I do not give it for free. I give it as agreed upon in the contract. For it is a matter solely between the Tsaritsa and I.
Yeah, you don't think you went a little bit too far with that whole fake death thing? Everyone was preparing the ceremony for you and splat!
Gathering all the forces that had been bubbling behind the scenes, and then stirring them together in a pot that was bound to boil over. That's what he wanted to see, am I right?
Wait, what?
Perhaps it's best that I explain. As you know, I've dwelt upon this world for more than 6,000 years. It is now 3,700 years ago that I founded Liyue, together with the Adepti. Even boulders that can withstand whirlpools will erode with the passing of time. I kept convincing myself that cracks had not begun to form, and that the end of my time had not yet, until one drizzly day. As I was strolling along the harbor, I heard a merchant tell one of his workers, "You finished your duties. Go ahead and call it a day." I stood motionless among the crowds, asking myself,
You prefer the Chinese voice then,
have
so
I
yeah?
already finished my duties?
Oh, Zhongli.
But as I began to consider relinquishing my divine role, was Liyue, the city I had dwelt in for so long, already prepared to enter its next age? I decided that so I feigned my own death, and gathered the cast of Child, the Adepti, and the Liyue Chising to play. Indeed I was. The Gnosis, which I had kept for so many years, suddenly seemed to have lost its meaning. That's right. Which is why I continued to safeguard
Okay,
the Gnosis until
Himiko,
now.
enjoy your food, my man, you know what I mean?
Ever reached the point of
I don't know if I'm gonna be here, because like I said, in about half an hour I have some things to do, so I might run away. If not, I'll see you on the next stream, you know?
And it would have been
I'm
all
a bit
too
silent
easy for
because
him
I'm loving the story.
Just as a child quickly matures after losing their parents, so has Liyue matured when faced with the death of its deity.
In the end, the resolution to all that has transpired was even more satisfactory than I could have hoped for. Take the Adepti, for instance. Owing to their years of seclusion, they were the least informed. Yet when faced with a crisis, they commendably showed the greatest amount of restraint possible. Not only did they manage to cooperate with the chiefs, credit is also due to Senora, the emissary dispatched by the Cryo-Archon to fulfill our contract. At my request, she kept everything she knew in strict confidence. This despite the eavesdropping ears of her colleague, Child. This meant I could remain
She was
as
commissioned
Zhongli,
by the Cryo
even having the
Archon.
chance to
Interesting.
fulfill the age-old traditions of Liyue in this mortal form.
Who is the Creo Archon, guys?
Thank you for joining me on this journey, traveler.
I have
All of
no
these
idea.
things turned out as I had planned. There is only one thing that I had not anticipated, and that was the conduct of the Liyue Qixing. I had expected them to do no more than the Adepti, to come to the defense of Liyue. But when all was said and done, they seized the opportunity to supplant Liyue's divine protectors.
I got it, yeah, I got that one, yeah,
and
thanks.
used the subsequent power vacuum left by my death to quickly gain complete control of Liyue. On the contrary, I think it is excellent. I had always feared that it was too soon for them to take over from me. And it was also that which I longed for the most. As such, this is the best parting gift anyone could have given this
Tsaritsa, yeah, you're right.
What about me? Doesn't anyone feel the least
The
bit of
Creo,
remorse
yeah,
for
she's the
deceiving
Creo
me?
Archon. For a second
You
there,
practically kept me in the dark.
I think that thanks would be more appropriate. You certainly played no small part in all of this, wreaking havoc and turning the city upside down. The Lord of Geo ought to thank you for your performance, if anything. If you hadn't created the pressure of a battle between mortals, Adepti, and a god, the lump of coal resting in the hands of the Geo Archon, Liyue, would never have been able to become a
can't believe this
dazzling
was all
diamond of the city.
orchestrated by John
Just
Lee.
whose side are you on, mocking me like that? Are you itching for a fight?
And they were like employed. I think it's just so funny they were basically employed at, you know, by Zhongli in a way.
Be that as it may, you've come out of this as the hero of Liyue. I, on the other hand, will be forever prescribed as a disturber of the peace, no?
So what? It's not like you care.
Well then, with the Gnosis in my possession, I have no use for such idle chatter. We should return to Zapoljarny Palace and seek an audience with Her Majesty, the Tsaritsa. Come, child.
Fine. I'll meet you there later. I'm not sharing a boat with the likes of you.
Do as you wish.
Now then, is there anything else you wish to ask me?
Right! As Zhongli always told us, a good trade is a fair trade. Paimon has no idea what could be a good trade for a Gnosis.
Realistically speaking, there is no such thing.
Huh?
However, I am the god of contracts. For thousands of years, I have made countless contracts. If the deal was of no benefit, then I certainly would not be inclined to agree to it. My agreement with the Cryo Archon will be the last of my contracts as the Geo Archon. My contract to end all contracts.
What about the Pyro Archon?
As for the bargaining
it's the
chip
one in
that the
Natlan.
Tsaritsa used to balance the scales,
Do we know who
that
that
answer
is?
for yourself in your future.
You don't have to tell me, guys. I'm just curious. Do we know who that is? Because I don't know any Archons. I mean, I know Venti, I know Zhongli, I know, I think the Archon of Dendro, and then Furina. I think Furina is the Archon of Hydro, if I'm not wrong. And then I think that's it. I don't know any other Archons by name. I don't know the Pyro. The Creo now I know, Tsaritsa. But then, what we have Anemo. Electro, and I know the Raiden actually. I know, there's just two missing. The Pyro and, well, the Pyro actually, because I know the Creo, and then the Dendro Archon is called Nahida, I think. Yeah, she's the Dendro Archon. Okay, leave the bank. We know even less about Morata than Tsaritsa. Pyro Archon is Bennett. Nah, Dakila, how are you? By the way, hello, man. You want? That would be crazy, isn't it? Murata.
Today's the day of the rite
Is
of
Murata the Pyro? Who's Murata?
Although the star of the show is fake, we've spent so much time
I don't look for leaks. I don't blame you. Hi. I'm good, man. I'm good. I hope you're doing well as well, brother. You know. I'm gonna be in on the stream for another half hour or so. We've been active. We've done a bit of progress in the Archon quest. I am actually happy. I done good against Child.
You know that god from the ocean couldn't have just shown up out of nowhere. I mean, it...
Yes, and to think that this happened right on the heel...
Say, do you think the person who...
Now that you mention it, I mean, it all fits together. That person must have colluded with the evil god to harm Rex Lapis. Oh, that wicked, black-hearted scoundrel.
How's things?
Still, what sort of
how's things with you, by the way, Daki?
Must this person be...
Ah, forget it. Guessing's no use to us. Look.
Okay, there's the other guy.
Oh, well, so Rex... Oh,
not really interested
There's only one real
in
possibility. Fatui.
Okay, in
Lower
the
your
father.
voice.
Now. Is the quest still not finished? Yeah, I had a big fight and now I'm... They're giving me all these little small things to wrap up the quest.
Words. Though a dragon soars ageless as the gods and adepti live glorious lives, but both rumors and hearsay abound on the streets, having been thwarted in his trial. Rex Lapis's soul has nor are they to believe street-born rumors or indulge in baseless speculation.
Paimon needs a translation on what the Qixing's announcement said. So that something feels off. Why would they suddenly give up looking for the murderer? Not to mention, could the Qixing already have known that Rex Lapis wasn't dead? But did Zhongli tell them in secret after his gnosis changed hands? Exactly, right? Ooh, seems like the rite of parting has been going on for a while now. Let's go have a look.
Okay, fair enough, Sofia. It was a concept art so that it can change. I'm almost done with Liyue. Yeah? So according to you guys, you know what I mean? Soon Inazuma, so hyped. Same, man, because it has Japanese theme and I love it. You know what I mean? So yeah, I am hyped about it.
Look, it's Ningguang and Keqing. Are they saying something? Are there speeches over?
As said previously, Rex Lapis's soul were
3,700 years of
We, the people of Liyue, were indeed
the long, unending dream of our...
Now that we have awoken from our dream, will you stand with us as we re-establish our contracts? As we build
For
a
sure,
new
I'm gonna
age
love it.
of prosperity?
Like, I'm a big fan of Japanese
the
culture,
words
you
of
know
Her
what I mean?
Eminence the
And I
Tianquan.
love Japanese VAs,
Does Her
music,
Eminence the
everything, you
Yuhang
know?
have anything to add?
Huh? Is she looking this way?
Traveler.
Yikes! She really is looking...
Is that the traveler who they say defeated the ancient god?
So young. The Liyue Qixing always repay their debts. And as you have heard, our eyes see far, and our... Name your price.
Whoa.
Well, could you help me put up some missing person posters?
He speaks. Is this what? This is the first time when he spoke? What is happening? Am I tripping, guys? This is the first time when I heard me, like the traveler speaking. Literally. Like, isn't it? What?
Huh. And to think, but it's, well...
Perhaps.
As for the mortal...
Yeah, don't get used to it though. For sure, because this is like the first time when I'm hearing him. I'm back. Welcome back, man. That was a quick snack, innit?
You are looking all relaxed.
Why would I not feel
What did you eat?
After laying down the burden I have borne for 3,700 years? Right. If the two of you can spare the time, I should treat you to a meal.
Like big talk, Zhongli. Paimon might have believed you if you were treating us to some third-round knockout, but you'd have to pay out your nose just to stand and...
You're right.
But why would Morax lack more?
As the Rex Lapis Morax, I can easily create Mora. But since I have chosen to walk this earth as the mortal Zhongli, I should abide by the same rules that mortals do. When I was journeying
I would never do it.
Though I still had the Gnosis in hand, I knew that I must soon retire from my role as an Archon. So I had to rehearse a little.
Oh, no wonder.
Bro, just generate some money, innit? Like, imagine being able to just wish money into existence. Like, that's insane.
You used to not being able to just make more Mora as...
Well, we were only spending Fatuiman. In the City of Commerce, we do not merely exchange money or goods. We also exchange knowledge. The Archon Morax could never experience life as the true mortal Zhongli could. No matter how many times... I must thank you for that. I will treasure the memories that I made as Zhongli, traveling the streets of Liyue with you. That is true. But there is no journey that...
Paimon thinks that we
fried
should make
fish.
a move
Oh,
and
nice.
continue our search
Nice.
for the Seven.
I fear that continuing your journey may be difficult.
Yeah, we had fried fish. I had fried
the
fish at
nation
work
that
today.
neighbors Liyue by sea,
Mirella
Inazuma
cooked
is
yesterday
presently
with...
closed.
Was that corn flour, yeah? That was so good, yeah. What fish was that, baby?
Yes. The nation has been closed by order of its deity. The Electro Archon
Tilapia, yeah. I don't know.
And just as the people of
the
Liyue
word in
prefer
English
to
for
call
it.
me Rex Lapis, she too goes by another name among locals in Inazuma.
Paimon thinks we've heard that one before.
Tilapia is the name in English.
Oh,
That is the
tilapia.
case. And since Raiden is also the Shogun of Inazuma,
Look how it
people call her the Raiden Shogun.
Looks like this guy's. Yeah, anyway,
I don't think you can show.
Camera's not the best, yeah. Raiden Shogun. Okay.
That said, though people at the wharf were saying that the situation in Inazuma is very tense, Paimon doesn't remember that always being the case. It wasn't that bad last year. Zhongli, since you're Rex Lapis, shouldn't you know something about what's happening there? Just how did Inazuma become a closed nation?
It's because of visions.
Visions?
When faced with circumstances beyond their control, humans often... But if a person shows true strength of will at a desperate and fateful moment in their life, the gods will look upon them with favor. This is what visions are. Magical foci bestowed upon those who have been acknowledged by...
That's how people in Tibet see it.
Interesting.
But starting from last year, the Raiden Shogun began promulgating the Vision Hunt Decree.
Vision Hunt Decree?
Yes. It was an order to seize all visions within Inazuma's borders, and to inlay them upon the hands of the statue of the omnipresent God.
Okay.
They
So
want to seize visions.
sounds like
But
a
why?
dictatorship in
Aren't visions
Inazuma.
blessings from the gods?
I should think that in the Raiden Shogun's eyes, it is precisely because they are divine blessings that they should be under the sole dominion of divinity.
Whoa, that's harsh.
The Animo Archon is the god of freedom, and the Geo Archon is the god of contracts. For her part, the Raiden Shogun is the god of eternity. It seems as though she has finally decided to eliminate any unstable elements that could pose a threat to her eternal realm. The fact that even I, the oldest of the seven, have now passed away, well, knowing her, she must have again quoted that adage she is most fond of when proclaiming that decree to her people.
Okay.
7 ideals for 7 gods. And of these, eternity is nearest unto the heavenly... All right then. Was there anything else you wish to know? Well then, I suppose you'll have to find a way to get inside this closed nation. Have patience.
Interesting. No, I got only 30 Primogems for this quest. Nah. Okay, now. Some quests. Oh, complete other quests. Yeah, okay. So now let's just cash in Primogems, see where we are. See what we have here. Go to the Adventurers Guild, and maybe we can pull once or twice depending on how many Primogems we're gonna have, and then that's it for today's stream. I pulled yesterday, I told you guys I pulled the 5. I had 2 pulls and I got a 5-star weapon. That was so lucky.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
C6? What's that? C6 one day. You talking about constellations? Nice. No.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
I pulled the what's it called again?
Thank you for completing today's commission.
Skyward Spine.
Here's your
It's a
reward.
pole arm, I think. I'm gonna show it to you in a second. Let me see here. Let's just try to switch it for. Oh, no, sorry, not here. Who has a pole arm? She has a pole arm. Look, that's the one. Skyward Spine. The one I pulled. I don't have any characters to be able to use the weapon at the moment. I am gonna probably change Noel or Benny. I'm not sure which. You know, once I gather more resources, I'm gonna level up another character because I need only one healer in the party. But then again, the more I play, maybe I'm gonna upgrade even more. You never know.
Benny's Adventure Team.
Oh, we can level up a bit. Benny now. We have few bits. Nice one. Tribute.
Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
Oh, nice.
Benny's adventure
What
team.
else we have here? Ah, yeah, about the constellations, guys. I have not leveled anything, leveled up anything in their constellations because I'm always lacking this thing what I need. You know what I mean? It's the same with everybody. I'm lacking this thing, but him, I have three constellations leveled up here, so I must have used everything on him. And then, you know, you can make up to 10 different teams. Can I mean, yeah, for sure, I understand what you're saying. Gives the energy charge, yeah, I know. I'm gonna use it eventually, but now I am trying to focus to bring these characters to the max level, you know, as I progress through the story. And after that, once I catch up with the story, probably I am gonna level up other characters. I will farm for them. Okay, let me what we have here. Okay, this is okay. When I what's this? Okay. I'm gonna have to look into these tomorrow. Okay, more quests. There's just so many quests. It's just insane. Okay, so I think we kind of like collected most of the things that needed to be collected. Let me go to achievements. Okay, oh, we got a few bits here. Okay, I think that's everything, yeah? Yeah. Okay, let's pull. See how many we have. 2, 3 pulls. We have 1. We're gonna be able to pull 3 times. We're gonna be able to pull from here and 1 from here. Let's go. Oh, I pulled the character. Can you believe?
Nice.
One wish and I pulled the character.
Yeah, that's good.
That's fucking crazy, man. I pulled 3 times yesterday. I got a 5-star from the standard banner. I got a 5-star and now I got a character. I had only 1 wish and I got a character.
Wow,
that's so nice.
You're so lucky with
I'm so lucky with the
wishes.
pulls. Yeah, I think so. Razor.
Pulls.
I remember him. Yeah, from Mondstadt. Nice, nice. Farok, how are you? How's things? Let me have a. What were you saying? Those are copies which you pulled. Yeah, each character has unique cons to themselves.
I'm gonna go for my class.
Yeah, go for your class. So I'm gonna finish on here and then I'm gonna start cooking.
It's so cold!
Yeah, turn the heater on there in the room, baby. Okay, yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah, I know. I hear you, Farouk. Yeah. We all lopical. I hear you, Himiko. Yeah, I know what you mean. Just make a second team spot so you can change whenever you want. Personally, I have 9 different teams, and depending on the content or which one I want to play with, I just have to change. I get you, yeah. But again, you guys are playing for ages, so you have everything like sorted out for you guys. You know what I mean? I am still at the beginning. I don't even have, you know, the main ones at level 90. You know what I mean? So anyway, let's just pull from here twice, see what's happening, and then I can even see as the stars go down. I know this is gonna be a 3-star. Do you know what I mean? Because you can actually see before it opens when it gets purple and it's the 4-star, and then when it gets orange, you know that's gonna be a 5-star. So you don't even need to wait for this reveal. Has anybody else noticed that? I'm pretty sure you guys have. Like right now, you see, right now, I know this is gonna be a 3-star, yeah, just based on the color. And the last one that we pull now, I'm gonna tell you guys before. Again, gonna be 3-star. You guys know what I'm on about, yeah? I'm pretty sure you can spot that yourselves. Okay, let me go to the shop. Maybe I can scrap for another wish. Who knows? Oh fuck, I can buy 3 of these. Oh, that's brilliant. That's fucking brilliant. And okay, that's that. And then I see I have 120 of these. I can use them to buy one blue one. Should I buy one blue one? A blue wish from the standard banner. I don't know. I just feel like I've been so lucky now. I know it's gonna be a waste. But fuck it. Fuck it. Let's go. Let's go crazy. Let's go back and pull 3 more times. Gonna be interesting. Yeah, but what I meant is that you don't need to replace all of your characters if you want to play some other. Just make a second team. I know what you mean. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Don't worry, I got you. Kind of hard to ignore a little blue light turning bright gold. Okay, I appreciate the sarcasm. I know. Look, listen. As a new player, I thought I just stumbled across, I don't know, some fucking reveal. Nobody knows. No, I'm just messing with you guys. Yeah, what Himeko says is that you can have a second team with the exact same character with difference, so you can change teams. Okay, how many pulls have you done already so far? You talking so far since I started playing? I have no idea. Where do I check that? In the history, yeah. Let's go. So I'm assuming it's here, yeah. In the history, guys, I don't know if you can hear me. But I'm the history, but I can't see. I can't really see how many. When I press history, but when I go in history, where should I go exactly? Because I just went on history and I couldn't figure it out for a second. If determines if you're almost to get characters almost 80ish pulls. Man, I think I am close to 80. Like I for sure in history. Where do I check? Hold on a second. I'm gonna go back to it. Just on the page and count. Lol. Ah, okay. Really? Do I have to do it manually? Oh fucking hell. So it's kind of like 4 per page. No, it's like what? 5, 4, 5. Yeah, it's 5 per page. We're talking about character event wish and character event wish. Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I'm just gonna see how many pages I have here. So I have 13 pages. So 13 pages, that's like 5 by pages, 50, 65. So I pulled 65 times. I have 13 pages. So 65 times. So yeah, let's go and see. I'm gonna go back for a second. I'm still salty. I got the PT in main account and my laney came red hair and we're 5 pulls per page, so you count. Aha. Until the last 5-star that you got before. Ah, Jesus. I got like, I don't know, 10 pulls. But like I got like the 5-star I got yesterday. You know what I mean? The 5-star I got yesterday. Maybe I pulled like 4, 5, 6 times after that. So I should not expect any 5-star. But you see, in 65 pulls, I got 2 5-star items. So I wonder how that works. Have you done the event? No, I have not done the event. What event? I haven't done any events. Like I said, I have done no events, I think, since I started playing. Maybe 1 or 2. Are you guys talking about trading in the chat? You can trade characters? That's mad. New event for Primogens. Hold on a second. Let me just, I'm gonna check in a second. I'm just gonna pull here from this and see what's going on. I got another character. Stop. My luck is fucking flying lately. I'm flying it lately. And now I got that thing for the constellation. I think I pulled her twice, 2 or 3 times already. This is quite common, I think, yeah? But anyway, let's just go. Nice one. I know the polearm is for her. I am gonna give her the polearm, yeah. Juggling C4 is one of the best. C4 is kind of like Constellation 4, yeah, because I'm still a bit confused on that. It's like, Okay, we're gonna have to go there and look, and you guys gonna have to explain it to me. Hold on a second. Now you can use that spear you got. Yeah, I know I can use it with her or the other guy, the guy who has the hydro element. What's his name? The guy with the books. No, you can't trade characters. We were trolling. Ah, okay. Fucking hell. Oh, bother. Okay, so another 3-star. It is what it is. I've done good. So I have a question on. He uses a blade. So then who's the other guy? Ah, no, sorry. There's the two girls. Yeah, it's her, Yunjin, and then yeah. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, he has electro. She has pyro. Now let me see if I can.
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
Let me see if I can level up his constellation now. I still can't. Look at that. I still can't. Where do I get these, man? Bennett's constellation activation material. But where do I get it though? Like, do I get them from the hangout events by any chance? I'm just asking. I'm just as a suspicion that I have. Ah, okay. When you pull another Benny, then you have constellation. Okay, fair enough then. But what's the story then with the traveler? Because he works on a different principle, I see. Okay. Not hangout, yeah, you have to get Bennett again. Okay, you can do elemental reaction. Travel get cons from quests. But you have a constellation on joining now. I also mentioned you can get traveler constellation in shop or leveling statues. You did. I just didn't remember it, to be honest with you, but I'm pretty sure you did. Now that you're saying it, it just comes back to me from a fog, from a fucking mist of completely lost information that just goes into one ear and just fucking flies through the other. I swear, I'm horrible with this kind of stuff. Yeah, no, I remember, Sophia, 100%, I remember now, yeah. Quest and exploration, fair enough. So, I think that's it for today, and we're done. This actually stream extended way more than I expected, because I came home about 5, and I fucking like it's 10 past 8, so I ended up doing a 3-hour stream during the week, which is very uncommon, to be honest. I haven't done on the weekend. I've done Saturday, I think, 1 or 2, but then I haven't done Sunday, because of the beautiful day that was, and then that was outside, and we ended up spending it outside. But then Monday I had time and I didn't do. I was just too lazy. But now I spent so much time on the stream that I don't think I'm gonna edit any videos today, to be honest, because it's 10 past 8 here. That means game is good. Yeah, I know, man. I know. Wife is giving me the side look. She's like, come on already. Like, you know, but no, I'm just messing. She's having her French class, but also we have to get back into the marital duties, if you want to call them like that, husband duties. So yeah, I have to do a few things. So guys, I think, well, sooner I was talking about this like part 3. We're about to answer, but a 5 started, so I never got the answer. Yeah, no, I said I am gonna do it 100%. I'm gonna do it this week. I promise you, it's gonna be this week for sure. If it's not gonna be during the week, 100% it's gonna be on this weekend. I promise you. That's a promise, you know what I mean? And I might even finish all the playlist actually, because I don't know we'll see what's left of it, but I'm pretty sure there's like at least half from the I done part 1, part 2, and I'm pretty sure there was like loads of videos, but I might just do them all, you know what I mean? But if I decide to do them all, it's not gonna be during the week for sure, because I have to. I've reacted to the Honkai Star Rail concert, part 1, about 40 minutes, and then I'm gonna do part 2. Maybe I'm gonna do it and then just edit them together and post it for you guys. I have 2-3 videos that I've done, 4 videos actually, that need to be edited. I also need to finish Kamen Rider Gits, but again, I promise you that this light will be done this week. Since you like Animo Traveler and Mondstadt Archon Quest for his, you only are left with shop and statue. I know, so many distractions from main quest. I know, Sinisha. It's like, but exactly what you're saying. But I love it, you know, like I love it. It just, yeah, takes ages. But look, then again, I can come in and whoop child's ass easy, like, you know, the boss that was like dreaded. Yeah, well, look at this. What was that? So there's ups and downs, positives and negatives in it. There's 2 more from last time, by the way. What do you mean? There's 2 more from last time. 2 more what? 2 more playlists? Actually, listen, can you comment? I mean, I know, I should be able to find your playlist. I should be able, because I think I have it somewhere saved. 2 more trailers on the list. Ah, okay, fair enough. Really? There's 2 more trailers. Only 2 more trailers. In that playlist, I think there were like 30 videos left, I think. From the Dislight playlist that you sent me, you're saying there's only 2 more videos or 2 more trailers? I'm pretty sure there was like loads of videos left. Yeah, I thought so. You have a total 160 region per day and you have to use it. Yeah, I know. But I don't think I'm gonna have time to use it today. I might. The region is for the ley lines, yeah. 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 Ah, you can even use it for Mora. I had no idea.
Windblade!
I'm going in!
Didn't see that coming.
Out of the way!
Let me amuse myself a little.
Jesus Christ, it's so annoying, isn't it?
I must leave no stone un... Over here!
With the wind!
Oh, now you've got me worked up. The more, the magnificence shine.
It's so annoying that these bats don't die when she dies, you know what I mean? I don't even know what I'm doing right now. I just started like, you know, playing randomly. What was I doing? I don't even remember. Ah yeah, I was doing the ley line. Jesus. Yeah. Anyway, I have to go, but that's good to know, you know. That's good to know. Well, I saw for a second that you unlocked the surface chasm. I 100% doing the world mission to unlock the mines before you finish Nazuma quest. There is a pre-light post in Azuma that require you to go there, and it will be annoying to do it at the same time you explore it. Alright. So instead you stopped at 3060. Okay, now there's a total of 62 trailers, so you are at 32 trailers away from the end instead of 30. Ah, okay, fair enough, fair enough. Fair enough, yeah, I get you. Okay. Oh, that's right, the prelude post Liyue. I forgot about that, can't wait for him to meet Dine. Next time we can help you with the domains or those ley lines in co-op. Oh man, that would be really good, you know what I mean? So let's do that on the weekend, guys, isn't it? Let's set on time. I'm gonna let you know on Discord half of day in advance, and we keep in touch there, and we can connect. And maybe, you know, I know Sophia's on a completely different time than us, but I can arrange to play in the afternoon or in the evening, and we can see, we can meet and we can play, all four of us. You know, Himiko, Sophia, Sinisha, if you guys want to play, and you're more than welcome. You know, Java also, you're more than welcome to play with us, you know, at any time. Guys, I think I'm gonna run away because it's getting late and I have to do a few things. Like I said, I'm actually gonna cook some fish now that Mirella prepped yesterday, you know, and I think that's it. I think it's time for us to say goodbye for today, you know what I mean? It's a deal, man. Sounds really good, you know what I mean? Next time, yeah. Can't wait for it, man. Can't wait for it. It's Tuesday, so tomorrow's gonna be Wednesday, so this week it's a short one, you know what I mean? And I don't really have any weekends, any plan for the weekend, so that sounds like a good session, you know what I mean? Sounds like a good session. El Vasio. El Vasio, my man. Yeah, you came in a bit late, but no worries, man. I'll see you on the next stream. We're gonna do one on the weekend. If I'm gonna stream during the day, which I highly doubted, during the week, but if not, definitely we're gonna stream on the weekend. Saturday and Sunday we're gonna do a few streams, so yeah, be present on those, man. It's gonna be nice, you know what I mean? So okay, guys, thanks very much for today. I appreciate it, and I'll see you on the next one, you know what I mean? Ciao. Bye Sinisha, bye Himiko, bye Java, bye Farouk, bye Sophia, Nelu. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. You know, guys, I really appreciate you coming in today. You know what I mean? Thanks very much, and fucking love you guys, and I'll see you on the next one. All right, ciao.